Oh. Why did I click update on that? I meant to go over here. And we're gonna put a casebook. I'm gonna switch my category over. And minimize this. I actually don't bother with YouTube categories anymore. It's officially been 1 year. I don't think it does much. It always says optional anyway, so as long as I'm in the gaming category, it's whatever. I don't think anybody's truly discovered the channel or anything like that just because I've been in the Phasmo category or anything like that. Haven't noticed any change. But thanks regardless for those who lurk my YouTube. I appreciate that. Should we keep my title? Casebook 1989. Women want me, fish fear me, I fear the insatiable hunger of the lake. What were we talking about? Like, should I just keep my title? That's so silly. Alright. You can tell that the audio is like, ooh, it's kind of crunchy and nice. Not crunchy, like a crisp. Wrong C word. Oh my goodness! What the heck is the dogs? It's a dog raid. Diggity, thank you for joining. Oh, that's such a cool BTTV emote. Holy heck, that is really cool. I'm gonna favorite that for another time. Yeah, thanks for joining me, Diggity. We played Gone Fishin' and Phasmophobia today. Let me close that. There we go. Actually, Diggity, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go to like a different VC. But you're more than welcome to pop in back in. Let me click that. We really didn't notice because you were already in my ears yet. Okay, I'm gonna go over to this VC. Oh, sorry for the sound effects. But yeah, enjoy some food, Diggity! Take care of your post-streams, care. And you guys, please go show some love to Diggity Dog Diggity. He's wonderful. He's heckin' wonderful. Hopefully you all know him by now, but if you don't, he plays a huge variety of games, a lot of dog-focused games. He's gonna be playing a demo called Barcore soon enough. Maybe this weekend, I don't know. Who? What? Yeah. Thanks for hanging out with the Diggy Dog. Oh yeah, listen to the paper turn sounds. Ready? They're so nice. I like it a lot. Alright, I'm excited. But yeah, so there's a fair amount of talking for the opening cutscene, and then we start as a detective. I don't even know our name, but oh wait, one more thing I forgot to do. My bot message should bring attention to the game. Where is that? Because I did receive a free key. I grabbed this so long ago, but they did give me enough time to decide when I should play. But yeah, there it is. There's the link. Yeah, thank you to HNS. Okay, I'm gonna start a new game because I did load this up just to take a peek. Madcap Motorist. I don't know if that's the chapter title or something. We'll have to figure out pacing with me speaking over the voice actors.
So, wenn ich noch weiter spiele, verknoten sich meine Finger.
Isn't it cute? She says, now, if I keep playing, my fingers will get all knotted up.
Das ist schon recht so, Gretchen. Du hast heute sehr schön gespielt.
It's so cozy. I actually really like this grandma's voice. That's all right, Gretchen. You played very beautifully today.
Und außerdem wird mein Untermieter wohl
And
bald nach
besides,
Hause kommen
my lodger will probably be coming home
und mir
soon
die Zeit
and
mit
pass the
seinen
time with his
Geschichten
stories.
vertreiben.
You don't live that far from that city? Oh!
Ich frage mich, was der Kommissar heute wohl erlebt hat.
I wonder what adventures did the inspector experience today?
Der Bericht von seinen Ermittlungen ist
The report
immer
of
so
his
mitreißend.
investigations is always so captivating.
Gretchen, du wirst doch nicht etwa heimlich an der Tür lauschen.
Gretchen, you're not secretly listening at the door, are you?
Das gehört
That's
sich
not
für
really
ein
proper for a
Hausmädchen
housemaid.
wirklich nicht.
Ich wollte nicht.
I didn't mean to.
Ich bitte um Verzeihung, Frau Faber.
I beg your pardon, Miss Faber.
Ich mache nur meine Späße.
I'm only joking.
Wenn du den Geschichten lauschen willst,
If you want to
kannst du
listen to the
gerne die Tür
stories, you're
auflassen.
welcome to leave the door open.
Im Sommer ist mir der Durchzug sowieso willkommen.
During the summer, the draft is always welcome anyway.
Und wenn mich nicht alles täuscht, habe ich auch gerade die Schlüssel des Kommissars im Schloss gehört.
Her voice is so freaking cozy. I'm sorry. And if I'm not mistaken, I just heard the inspector's keys in the lock. Fluent in German. Yeah, I'm reading this.
Guten Abend, Frau Faber. Gretchen. Ach, ich muss mich erst einmal hinsetzen.
Good evening, Miss Faber. Gretchen, let me sit down for a spell.
Die Verbrecherjagd führte heute
My
mehrmals
investigations
durch die
led
halbe
me
Stadt.
through half the city today,
Aber der Aufwand hat sich wenigstens
but at least the
gelohnt.
hard work paid off.
Dann werden Leipzigs Straßen nun von einem Verbrecher weniger
The doves
unsicher
trigger you. I'll
gemacht.
turn off the voices altogether. But most of this game is actually not voiced, so it's just this very weird visually starting cutscene. Does that mean there is now one less criminal roaming the streets of Leipzig?
Oh, Sie gönnen einem
really care to give
ausgelaugten
breaks to a
Polizeibeamten
worn-out
aber auch gar
inspector,
keine
do you?
Pause. Aber das
However, the
Erzählen vertreibt
storyline
die
should
Zeit bis zum
pass the
Abendessen.
time until
Am
dinner.
besten
Probably best if I
beginne
start
ich
it right
meine-
now.
So werde ich
That way I
vielleicht
might
fertig,
even
bevor
finish
das
before
Essen
the
auf dem
food
Tisch
reaches the
steht.
table.
Alles
And all
begann
of this
heute
started
früh
this
in meiner
morning in the
Schreibstube
office
im Poli-
and the police
Ich stand am
station.
Fenster
Stood in the
und schaute
window,
auf das
looked out at the
bunte
colorful
Treiben auf
hustle
der
and bustle of
Wächterstraße.
that word. Wow, that's a word. That is quite the word. I lost
Ich
myself
hatte
in
mich
my own
und
thoughts,
musste mir einen
and to make an
Ruck
effort to
geben.
get back to work. Lie, like do you just go p for the sound or like p? Leipzig, lies of p. Yeah, we see based on sounds. Yeah, wasn't that so cool? I don't know what
Genug Tagträumerei.
Enough daydreaming. I don't know what the purpose of that starting sequence is, because then we're immediately subjected to, I don't know, normal looking visuals, right? But I wonder if they'll bring that back, like some sort of like, it was so intriguing. We only heard things based on, or saw things based on sound. Or maybe because grandma's, but oh my gosh, wait, that's so cool. That would be so cool if that's why. Yeah. I should really be getting back to work. Controls: left click to move, left or right click to examine an object, left click to interact. Yes? Somebody seems to be at the door. What's this? The certificate commemorating my appointment as a detective. It makes me proud whenever I see it. Oh. As befits a civil servant, the Emperor adorns the walls of my office. And somewhat kitschy landscape, the mountains radiate a peculiar calm. The window is closed to the and the shutters are in place. Right. Through the window, I can see a colorful hustle and bustle of. Hey, the last guy just said that. Also, I don't even know how to begin to pronounce that word. Oh, I didn't click to close it. Oops. That wasn't me. What else is in this room? Why do we have A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and The key's not here. Wherever could it be? Detective Cracer writes down all observations in his notebook. Scroll down or press N to access it. Click on 2 observations, one after another, to combine them and unlock new actions. Ooh. The page sound. No. There was a much Wait, is it the same word? No, we saw the word Leipzig already. This is... Do you see it's in the middle? Chrysler? Wait, huh? I mean, circular? That's what that word is? Oh, Chrysler! His name! Oh! He's a circler. Oh. Is that like a hound circling for hunting? Or not? Means Century Street. Oh. Me looking like is basically a double S. Oh, interesting. Huh. Never knew that. Thanks for teaching. I need the key to open the door. Oh shit, I'm locked in here? Wait a second, you didn't say that. I most recently worked on the case of Roswitha Rosenlocker. I took the documents out of my filing cabinet just this morning. Rose something, R. Let's look under R. I keep the files in my cases in the cabinet, sorted by last name. It's actually not too shabby system with only one shortcoming. There's no room for Z. Oh yeah, it does work out that way. What was your last name? I'm so sorry. I last worked on... Hold on. That's her name. I'm not going to translate that. Well, I mean, it's a name. You don't have to, right? But, yeah. Flower. Maybe the key is in one of the drawers, but I can hardly search through them all. Maybe I should combine my Oh, yeah. I'm clicking on the R1. Oop. Oh. There we go. Boom! My brain lit up. I may have put the key in the place of Rose's files this morning. Right. R, please. I opened the drawer. What's in it? Oops. What's in it? Here we go, the key. Nice. Scroll up or press I to bring up the inventory. Click on the item in the inventory to activate it. You can use items in the inventory or in the game world. There we go. Kind of wild that I was locked in here. Patrolman Whelm! Or Velm! Good to see you. Oh. Opened a locked door. Left click to start a dialogue with a person. Right click to examine a person. Let's look at him. Velm is a good man who has what it takes to be more. He seems to want to tell me something. Well, let's talk to him.
Guten Morgen, Kommissar Kreiser. Sie haben einen neuen Fall.
Kreiser. You have a new case.
Noch einen. Was haben wir denn diesmal?
What have we got this time? Oh, am I choosing? A suicide case, a burglary case, fraud, or escaped lions? That one.
Sind die Löwen aus dem Zoologischen Garten entlaufen?
Have the lions escaped from the zoo?
Geschwindigkeit und Gefahr haben etwas damit zu tun, aber keine Wildtiere.
Speed and danger indeed have something to do with it, minus the wildlife. Oh, wait. Speed, danger, burglary?
Ist es ein Einbruch
at a grocery store?
Exotisch und luxuriös
Oh, your case is also
geht es
exotic
schon
and
zu,
luxurious.
aber
It doesn't
mit den
involve the
Kolonien hat
colonies. Fraud? That's not related to speed and danger.
Soll ich einen Betrüger schnappen,
Am I supposed to catch a fraudster who has defrauded furriers?
Ganz kalt.
You couldn't be
Wer
more
würde
wrong.
denn so
Who would think of doing
etwas tun?
something like that?
Sie würden sich
You'd be
wundern, in
surprised
welch
at the illustrious company that you find yourself with. I know I should just click give up, but I'm gonna click on the suicide
Soll ich
case.
wieder mal die Leiche einer
Pick up the body of a woman who
Selbstmörderin
committed suicide again?
Nein.
No, it's probably not
Selbstmord war es
suicide this time
diesmal.
around. Okay, just tell me, I give up.
Ich gebe auf.
What is
Sagen
it?
Sie mir, was es ist.
Natürlich. In Plagwitz ist
New
einer dieser
motorized
neuartigen
vehicles drove
Motorwagen ins Wasser
into the
gefahren.
water in Plagwitz district. Furry
warum braucht es da einen
fraudsters.
Kriminalkommissar?
Claire said tickety. Hi Lumi, welcome in. Thank you for the care package. Everybody hydrate. Sip your water. This is a threat. Rosenlocker means rose holes? Huh? What is Rose doing? Hope your day has been well. It has. We've had a long day so far. It's almost been a 9-hour stream already. Holy. And thank you. Why would a traffic accident need an inspector?
Weil anscheinend faules
Because
Spiel
apparently foul
stattgefunden
play
hat
took
und der
place and the
Fahrer
driver
tot
is now
ist.
dead.
Besorgen Sie uns schon einmal eine
Go ahead and
Kutsche.
secure us a carriage. A map. Am I leaving
Los
or?
geht's.
Okay, yeah, let's go. Click on the exit to call upon the map. Inspector Chrysler can use it to travel to new places. To do so, simply click on the pin. Your game will be saved automatically when you enter a new location. That's good. Oh, over here. The sound effects. It's so cozy. Where you can never see the sky, not even on a sunny day due to all the smoke. And who have we here? Oh. There's been a murder. Well, it was an accident.
Gustav Möbius. Was macht denn ein Staatsanwalt bei einem Verkehrsunfall?
What brings a prosecutor to the scene of a traffic accident?
Mein lieber Freund, hier handelt es sich
This is
mit
by no
nichts
means an ordinary
um ein
accident.
Weil dies der erste Tote ist.
Because this is the
den wir
first
aus
dead
einem
body you've had to
Motorwagen
recover from a
bergen
motor
mussten.
vehicle?
Richtig.
Yeah.
Und weil es immer mehr
Since there
solcher
have been-
Unfälle
There
gibt,
have
soll
some
ich ein
accidents
Gutachten
like this lately.
erstellen.
I'm required to conduct an
Ein
assessment.
Gutachten.
About what exactly?
Ob die Stadt eine Verordnung
Whether the
braucht,
city would
die
need
den
an ordinance
Automobilverkehr
in regulating
reguliert.
automobile traffic. Probably.
Aber ehrlich gesagt habe
But to be
ich
honest,
so
I'm
meine
having doubts as to whether it was an
Zweifel, ob das
accident.
hier...
Wie kommen Sie denn darauf?
What makes you think that?
Oh, nein, mein lieber Kommissar. Das müssen Sie schon selbst herausfinden.
You will have to find that out for yourself.
Aber ich stehe Ihnen natürlich zur Verfügung.
I am
wenn
at
Sie
your
Hilfe
disposal,
brauchen
should you
sollten.
need the help. Hotspots. If you can't find some objects or feel stuck, you can ask Gustav Mobius to mark them. You can also press and hold the left mouse button on Mobius to quickly display all hotspots. Oh! You can ask him to mark them, press and hold the left mouse. Oh, interesting. It's like highlighting all the nodes. Enough chit-chat. I've witnesses to question and evidence to preserve. I should probably talk to Patrolman Vilm first. Okay. Ooh, the music.
Frisch ans Werk, Will.
You know, the music
Was
sounds
wissen
like
wir denn schon?
RuneScape. That was my first reaction, RuneScape. Oh my god. I don't know why. AQPW. Oh no. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. That's so lewd. Let's get to work, Velm. What do we know so far?
Nur, dass das Automobil die Absperrung mit großer Geschwindigkeit durchbrochen hat.
Only that the motor vehicle broke through the barrier at immense speed.
Und da die Brücke noch nicht
Since the
fertig
bridge was
ist,
yet
ist
to
der
be finished, the
Wagen
car
in den Fluss
plummeted into
gerauscht.
the river. Oh. What about the witnesses?
Hat jemand den Unfall
Did anyone
gesehen?
see the
Der
accident?
Bauarbeiter dort
The
drüben hat
construction
alles von seinem Gerüst aus
construction worker
verfolgt.
over there watched everything from his scaffolding. What about the body?
Ich nehme an,
I assume
dass
that
es
the
sich
body
bei
is,
der Leiche
is
um
the
den
driver.
Fahrer...
Richtig. Der Mann war
Correct.
hinter seinem Steuer eingeklemmt und musste
The
mit
man was
Gewalt
trapped behind the wheel and had to be
herausgezogen
pulled
werden.
out by force. What was what was the cause of death? No. Have we identified him?
Wissen wir schon, wer der Tote ist?
Do we already know who the dead man is?
Er hatte seine Dokumente
He had
bei
his
sich.
documents on
Er
him.
heißt Eduard Uhlich und wohnt am
Edward.
Marienplatz.
Okay.
Gut. Ich werde die Familie benachrichtigen.
I will inform the family. Why do I have to ask the cause of death? It's so stupid. He's gonna make fun of me. No. Okay, what was the cause of death?
Woran ist der Mann
How did
gestorben?
the man die?
Der Arzt sagt, dass
The
er
doctor
ertrunken
says he
ist.
drowned. He
Er hat
apparently did not
anscheinend
try to
nicht
free
versucht, sich
himself.
zu-
Oh wait, but I guess like, oh, what if you got poisoned? I don't know. What was the cause of the accident? That's more like
Haben
it.
wir schon eine Vermutung, wie es zu
We
dem
already have a
Unfall kam?
suspicion as to who the how the accident occurred.
Das Bremsband ist
brake
gerissen und der Fahrer
band
konnte
broke.
den Motorwagen nicht
So the
mehr
driver had
stoppen.
no way of stopping the motor vehicle.
Ich habe die Schutzmänner
I've instructed the
angewiesen,
patrolmen
nichts
to not touch
anzufassen,
anything,
damit sie sich
so that you
selbst
can see for
eindecken.
yourself.
Schön, dass Sie mitdenken, Welt.
Okay.
Das war's erst einmal.
Ich stehe Ihnen...
Okay. The man seems to have drowned. He has a pretty nasty head wound. Okay. Right. There's something over here too on the ground. I like this pixel art, it's so precious.
Interessant.
The brake band of a motor vehicle. The ends look smoothly cut through. Ooh, sabotage. What does QPW mean? All I can think of is quarter... It's a beepus. A QPW is a beepus. I'm so sorry. It's not intelligent whatsoever. Driver drowned, driver suffered a head wound, the brake is broken.
Naja.
Imagine that. Feel bad now. Not your fault.
Oh,
As tempting as the toolbox is, I really need a good reason before rummaging through it. Oh, let's talk to the witness.
und Sie sind?
Hello, who are you?
Hungrig. Ich will meine
Hungry.
Pausenbrote. Aber diese Polizisten lassen mich nicht
I want
auf
my
das
sandwiches,
Gerüst.
but these policemen won't let me back on the scaffolding.
Kann ich Ihnen trotzdem einige
Can I ask you a few
Fragen stellen?
questions?
Wenn ich Hunger habe,
When I'm hungry, my head
funktioniert mein
works
Kopf
slowly.
nur langsam.
Quite powerful
bedeutet
wiener,
nein,
that's what it
oder?
stands for.
Richtig?
Ich muss also
I'll have
erst
to
Ihren
satisfy your
Hunger
hunger first
stillen,
before you'll
bevor
consider
Sie mit
talking to me?
sprechen.
Genau.
Okay. He's hungry. The tracks of the motor vehicle lead straight towards the bridge. May and Endelic. Mail order company and royal purveyor to the court. The silly court? Mention. Smoke up here. Grab a QP, no. Exhaust fumes, unmistakable sign of progress and prosperity. Wow, so wonderful. You won't find as much of it anywhere else as you will here. And progress in the exhaust fumes, I mean, prosperity won't be for a long time. Sure, buddy. Let's see the vehicle. The motor vehicle is done for. It seems to have entered the river at great speed. The patrolmen are trying to pull it out of the river from the other side. Well, there's the lunchbox. You can't reach it, though. Can I reach it with this? What an extraordinary idea. You don't like it. That was fucking sarcasm. Wow.
Interessant.
What's this? The motor vehicle must have been going quite fast. So much that it split the construction site barrier into...
Naja.
Looks like the new bridge is still not finished. And what about this?
Interessant.
Next to the construction site is a large pile of sand. I wonder what it's used for. Well, that maybe could have stopped the car. Let's go this way. There's an arrow this way.
Wir sollten unsere Ermittlungen
We should
anderswo
continue
fortsetzen.
our investigation elsewhere.
Ich begleite Sie.
Why are we going to a villa? Okay. We're doing a sick burnout, yo! Pretty flowers.
Hier sind wir also.
Here we are,
Die Villa des Toten.
the mansion of the deceased,
Und dort haben wir die
And there we have the
Ehefrau,
wife,
die nun Witwe
who is
ist
now an
und noch
unsuspecting
nichts
widow.
Böses.
Ich sollte ihr wohl
I
die
should
schreckliche
probably deliver
Nachricht
her the
überbringen,
terrible news before I
bevor ihr auch
interrogate
den
the servant as
Angestellten
well.
Guter Plan.
Good plan.
Ich wünsche Ihnen viel.
Okay. Hello, ma'am.
Entschuldigen Sie, dass wir in Ihr Heim eindringen. Es ist leider unerlässlich.
Excuse me for intruding into your home, but it's most
Ich bin
essential.
Kommissar
I'm
Kreiser von der
Inspector
Leipziger
Kreiser
Kriminalpolizei.
from the Criminal Investigation Department.
Sind Sie die Ehefrau
Are you
von Eduard
Edward's wife?
Richtig. Ich bin Emma Uhlich. Sagen Sie mir bitte, was Sie von mir wünschen?
Ulich. Please tell me what it is you want from me.
Ihr Ehemann hatte heute Morgen
I
einen
regret to
Unfall mit
inform
seinem
you that your
Motorwagen.
husband had an accident with his motor vehicle.
Hatte einen Unfall?
How dreadful, is he alright?
Geht es ihm gut?
Er ist leider
He died at
noch
the
an
scene
der
of the
Unfall-
accident.
Ich muss Sie leider bitten, mir noch einige
I'm sorry,
Fragen
but
zu
I'm afraid I
beantworten.
have to ask you a few more questions.
Ich werde versuchen, Ihnen zu helfen, wo ich kann.
I'll try to help you where I can. Okay, that's not much of a reaction. Ask her about Edward.
Darf ich Ihnen einige Fragen zu Ihrem Ehemann stellen?
Sicher doch. Wenn Sie
If
denken,
you think that will
dass Ihnen
help
das
you. Was he a good driver? Was he a good driver?
Ihr
Clearly
Mann fuhr einen
not.
Motorwagen. Das ist noch immer ein
Your
sehr
husband drove an automobile.
ungewöhnliches
That is very
Transportmittel.
that is still a very unusual means of transport. Is it? Why is the game's being meta? Like it's trying to tell me, like, yeah, it's 1899. It wasn't very usual.
Er war ganz vernarrt in
He was
dieses
completely
Spielzeug.
infatuated with that toy.
Ich habe ihm
I
immer
always told him
gesagt,
that it would be the
dass es
death of
einmal sein
him.
Tu- Es ist nicht
It's
einfach,
not so
immer
easy
recht
to always
zu
be
haben.
right, you know?
Wir müssen noch sehen, was der
We have yet
genaue
to see
Grund
what
seines
exact
Todes war.
what the exact
Dafür bin
cause
ich
of
ja
his
hier.
death was. That is why I'm here.
War er ein guter
Was he a
Fahrer?
good driver?
Aber sicher. Er fuhr
Sure he
dieses Ding
was.
fast
He drove that
täglich.
thing almost every day.
Wenn ich die Kutsche
Even
nahm,
when I took the
ist
horse
er mir mit
carriage, he would
diesem
follow
Karren
behind in that
hinterhergefahren.
ridiculous thing.
Ich habe es ihm nämlich
Because
nicht
I wouldn't
erlaubt,
allow
vor mir
him to
zu
drive
fahren
in
und
front
die
of
Luft
me
zu
and
verpesten
pollute
mit
the
den
air with those
Abgasen.
exhaust fumes.
Einen Unfall halten Sie
So you
also
think an
für
accident is out of the
unwahrscheinlich?
question?
Aber wo denken Sie denn hin?
What are you
Was soll
saying?
es denn
Of course it
anders
would have
als ein
been if
Unfall gewesen
not an
sein?
accident. What else would it have been if not an accident? Oops.
Der Wagen war doch die
The
reinste
car was a real
Todesfalle.
death trap. Yeah. Did he have any enemies?
Hatte Ihr Mann
Es gab sicher viele, die
There were
neidisch
certainly
waren
more
auf
than a
das,
few
was er im Leben
who
erreicht
were
hatte.
envious of what we had achieved in life.
Aber Feinde?
But
So weit
enemies,
würde
no,
ich
I wouldn't
nicht
go
gehen.
that far.
Und überhaupt.
Remind me, didn't you
Haben
just
Sie nicht
declare
von
that it was an
einem
accident?
das zu ermitteln ist meine Aufgabe.
Determining that is
Und
my
ich bin
job,
gern
and I like to be
kundig.
thorough. Okay, okay. Fashionably late dog raider. Hi, Big Monty. Welcome in. Hello. 1899 cars were more like sofas on a box. Yeah, gosh.
Hatte Herr Uhlich
Did
irgendwelche
he have any health
Gesundheits-
issues?
Nein. ihm
Nope,
ging
he
es
was
immer
always
gut.
well.
Er
He was
stand
in the
voll im
prime of his
Saft
life
und hatte
and had
mehr
more energy
als so
than
mancher
many a
Jungspund.
youngster.
Für meinen Geschmack sogar zu viel
Too much
Energie,
energy for
wenn Sie
my
verstehen, was
taste,
ich
if you
meine.
catch my drift.
Ich gebe mir größte Mühe, es
Trying
nicht zu
very
tun.
hard not to. Oh my.
Ich komme später noch.
Alles zu ihrer
Okay. Ask her about the gardening.
Sie kümmern sich selbst
You
um
take
Ihren
care of your
Garten.
garden yourself?
Kein
No gardener?
Gärtner.
Allerdings.
Indeed, I
Es
do.
ist mir eine Freude,
It is a
die
pleasure
Arbeit
for me
meiner
to see
Hände wachsen
the
und
work of my
gedeihen zu
husband
sehen.
grow and flourish.
Vor Jahren
We did
hatten
have
wir
a gardener
einmal eine
ages
Gärtnergabe,
ago.
nachdem ich ihm seine
And
Arbeit
after
dreimal erklären musste,
I had to
hat er
explain his
gekündigt.
work to him 3 times, he quit.
Und seitdem
And since
kümmere ich
then,
mich
I've been
mein
taking
kleines
care of my
Reich.
little domain. Well, that's cute. Hello, Simon. Welcome in. Who you aiming at? There's nobody by that name here. Check notebook. Ah. Should I tell her
Der
that?
Fahrer erlitt eine Kopfwunde, als er mit dem Wagen...
Wie schrecklich.
I don't know why I would tell her that.
Ihr Ehemann ist ertrunken. Möglicherweise...
Ertrunken? Hoffen wir, dass er...
The brake band was broken.
Das Bremsband des Motorwagens weiß...
Und was habe ich damit zu tun? Ich weiß ja nicht...
She doesn't know what I'm talking about. Okay. Okay.
Nehmen Sie sich einen Moment, um sich zu sammeln.
I may have more
Ich hab-
questions
Vielen
later.
Dank. Es
Okay.
Naja...
Although this woman is handling gardening tools, she is clearly recognizable as the lady of the house. Some nice plants cover the outer wall of the garage.
Naja...
In the corner of the garden stands a tall bush that is bearing black berries.
Oh, fassen Sie die
Better
Beeren
not touch
lieber nicht
them.
an.
They're deadly nightshades.
Sie sind hochgiftig.
Highly toxic and could
können
lead to
von
hallucinations, paralysis, and even death.
Halluzinationen-
Hi there, Zai Lunari. Welcome in. So good to see you. Welcome, welcome, Suzu Dezu. Zai, welcome in. What were you up to today? Ooh. Is that like a... Do you get to play as like an evil auctioneer? What's Dark Auction? That sounds silly and fun. I hope you had a lot of fun. Hello, Catitude. Welcome in. Hello, hello. I hope you had a fantastic stream today. Hello. We were playing some Gone Fishing earlier, a horror fishing game, and then we played some Phasmo, and now we're winding down with a new detective game that takes place in Germany. But yeah, welcome. I hope you had a fantastic stream today. Thanks for bringing your community here. Horror mystery visual novel. It's very interesting so far, but we're playing a guest to the auction. Oh, I see. What are you guys auctioning on? Anything sussy? That's cool though. Yeah, we're playing a point and click as well. Well, I say as well. I refer to visual novels as being point and click, right? I don't know. All we know so far is that somebody's car brakes got cut and they crashed off a bridge that wasn't even built, splashed into the river below, and drowned with a head injury. We're gonna try to figure out why somebody would cut his brake line. Some very sus objects for sure, which I'm curious about. Ooh, that's exciting! That does sound really cool. What a cool concept. A few tools were hung on the wall neatly. One tool seems to be missing. And the traces of the wagon are visible on the ground. However, the tracks of the horses and the wagon itself are nowhere to be found. I have another question on this. Maybe I'll turn music.
Guten Tag. Mein Name ist Josef. Guten Tag. Mein Name ist Josef Kreiser.
Josef. Yeah, let's do a save. Nice. This mechanic is a giant. He's even taller than the prosecutor. Wow.
Guten Tag. Mein Name ist Josef Kreiser.
Oh, that was funny. He said that exact line in the options menu, but here he is meant to say it organically in the game. That is, what are the odds that I chose then, right then and there, to go in the options and adjust his volume? Weird. But thank you again so much for rating in, Zai. If you need to dip out and take care of your post-stream stuff, grab a snack, have a nap, that sort of thing, please do take care of yourself. It's canon! But yeah, thank you. And for those who don't know me, my name is EnyaFaerie. I play a huge variety of games on my channel. Anything from cozy games all the way to spoopy, scary, and sometimes terrifying games. We get up to all sorts here. Been enjoying a lot of horror for Spooptober. I'll go stream, by the way, and yeah, I've never heard of this game, but it reminds me of a series like an English Haunting. Ooh, I literally just booted this game, so I'm not so sure yet. Oh, we just found our crime scene being that car that went off the bridge into the water. But yeah, we actually only just switched over. I know I've been live almost 8 hours though. And why do you only have right hands? Well, my left hand is off to the side of like you can't see it right over there. I mean, like what would be the point if I waved my left hand at you? You wouldn't even see it. It's off the screen over there. I don't know, but I do have like, whoa, hi. See, there's both my hands. Very sus. No, there it is. Both my hands. Hi, hello. And I've also done, I got this, or this one. There's my left hand. Oh, cute, I've not seen you do that one before. I don't use it often, do I? What about this one? Yippee. How do you do that? It's, you know, it's fairy magic. It's pretty much fairy magic. You gotta be a fairy. Fairy magic continues to confound the minds of mortals.
Darf ich Sie fragen, in welcher Verbindung Sie zu Eduard
Enya, your
stehen?
finger! I know! It's crazy, huh? Mind if I ask you what your connection to Edward is?
Dürfen Sie. Muss ich denn antworten?
Do I have to answer?
Müssen Sie.
Well, I imagine you must. I'm a police inspector and I'm here on a serious
Na, wenn
matter.
das so ist.
In that
Ich bin
case,
Max Töpfer, der Mechaniker
I'm
Eduard
Max.
Ulichs.
Edward's mechanic.
Ich muss Sie leider informieren, dass Herr Ulich
I
tot
regret to
ist.
inform you that Mr. Eric is dead.
Was ist denn passiert?
What happened?
Es gab einen Unfall
There was an
mit dem
accident with the motor
Kraftwagen,
vehicle
den
he was
fuhr.
Das
driving.
ist schlecht.
That's
Wie steht es
unfortunate,
um
but
den
tell me,
Wagen?
is the car alright?
Ich werde Ihre
Oh,
Impertinenz
no.
einmal ignorieren.
I will pretend I didn't
und
hear
Ihnen
your
stattdessen
impertinence just this
einige
once and
Fragen
ask you
stellen.
some questions instead.
Wenn es sein muss.
He is the mechanic. Did he cut the line? Maybe it's a bit too obvious. Ask him about
Ich habe
Edward.
Fragen zu Ihrem Arbeitgeber.
Dann schießen Sie mal los.
On the morning of the incident, ...
Haben Sie Eduard Ulich heute
Have
Morgen
you seen
gesehen?
him?
Ich habe ihn gehört, bevor ich ihn gesehen
I heard him
habe.
before I saw
Das hat
him. I
wohl
guess
das
the whole
ganze
neighborhood
Viertel.
did.
Was meinen Sie damit genau?
What do you mean by that
Die
exactly?
Ulichs hatten heute Morgen einen
They had a
sehr
particularly
lautstarken
loud
Streit.
argument this morning.
Haben Sie gehört, worum
Did you hear
es
what
ging?
it was about?
Das war nicht zu überhören.
I couldn't help
Aber
hearing.
ich will nicht mit Dreck
But I
werfen.
don't want to cast
Reden Sie
stones.
lieber
You'd better
mit
be
der Frau
talking
Ulich.
to the missus.
Das werde ich.
I'll do that.
Jedenfalls war Herr
In any
Ulich
case,
so erregt, dass
Edward
er
was
ganz
so
wirres
riled
Zeug
up that he was
geredet
talking
hat.
crazy.
Da hatte ich ganz schöne Mühe, mich auf
I had a
meine
lot of trouble
Arbeit zu
concentrating on my
konzentrieren.
work. Talking crazy? Like about what? Random redeem idea. Boat-shaped Enya called EnyaFaerie. Just get those big water wheels on the side. My brother could do that. He's been a fairy this whole time. Oh my gosh, and he didn't tell you.
Wie war Herr Ulich als
What was Edward
Arbeitgeber?
like as an
Wie
employer?
heißt das? Man soll nicht schlecht über die Toten reden?
What is it they say? You shouldn't speak ill of the dead?
Dann
Then I
sage
better
ich wohl
say
besser
nothing.
nichts.
Man soll aber der Polizei auch immer die
But one should
Wahrheit
always tell the
sagen.
police the
Na,
truth.
wenn Sie es wollen.
If that's what you
Ein
want. He was a
Knauser und ein
cheapskate and an
Ausbeuter
exploiter. Oh. What do you think of their marriage?
Wie würden Sie die Ehe der
How would you
Ulichs
describe the
beschreiben?
marriage?
Gar nicht, wenn es Ihnen recht ist.
I wouldn't
Noch
at
bin
all,
ich im
if you don't
Dienste der
mind.
Ulichs.
I'm still in their service.
Sie könnten bei der Aufklärung
But you
des
can help solve a
Verbrechens helfen.
crime.
Nun gut.
Very well
die
then.
Ehe war
Oh, he's
nicht
so easy to
sehr
convince.
harmonisch. Die
The
beiden
marriage was
stritten
not
sich
very
öfter, als
harmonious.
sie
The
sich
two
wieder
quarreled more
versöhnten.
often than they reconciled.
Worum ging es bei dem
What would they
Streit?
quarrel
Das
about?
müssten Sie Frau Ulich wirklich
For that,
selbst
you'd have to
fragen.
ask
Tut
the
mir leid.
missus. Sorry. Okay, that's twice that we just ask her.
Lassen Sie uns über
Aber immer doch. Darüber rede ich besonders
The
gern.
automobile is the one thing I'd love to go on and on about. Alright, was it a danger?
ging von dem Wagen eine Gefahr.
Nicht mehr als von einem
No more than a
Pferdewagen.
horse and a cart
Glauben
would.
Sie nicht
Don't
alles,
believe
was Sie in
everything
der
you read in
Zeitung
the
lesen. Dem
papers.
Motorwagen
The
gehört
future
die
lies in the
Zukunft.
motor
Verlassen Sie
vehicle.
sich
Count
drauf.
on it.
Momentan
At
sind
the
sie aber
moment,
noch sehr
however, they are still rather
umständlich und
awkward and
unsicher.
unsafe, aren't they?
Am Anfang gibt es immer
There are always a
kleine
little
Probleme.
setbacks at the beginning.
Denken
Just
Sie
think back
einmal
to
an
the
die
first
ersten Schüler.
locomotives.
Hieß es auch, dass sie dem
It was
Menschen
argued that they
schaden
were
und
more
sich nicht
harmful to
durchsetzen
humans
werden.
and will certainly not prevail.
Und nun gibt es kaum
And now
ein
there is
Dorf
hardly a
ohne
village without a
Bahnhof.
train
Ich sehe,
station.
was
I'll
Sie
give you
meinen.
that.
Und irgendwann wird jeder
At
Mensch
some point,
einen
everyone will
Motorwagen
come to
besitzen.
own
Glauben
a
Sie mir.
motorized vehicle, believe me. How is the condition of the car, do you
War der
think,
Wagen in
as the
einem
mechanic?
guten Zustand?
Wollen Sie mich
Are you trying to
beleidigen?
insult me and
Der Wagen
insinuate
war
something?
stets gut
The car
in
was
Schuss.
always in good shape.
Da hat nie
It was
eine
never a
Schraube
screw that
gewackelt
wobbled or
oder
a
ein
wheel
Rad
that squeaked.
gequietscht.
I simply
etwas
wouldn't
gab
have
es bei
allowed
mir.
it. Oh, okay. The motorized vehicles will never catch on. What? That would never. I'm gonna start unwinding down, prepping for bed. Hope you have a good stream. Rest stream and enjoy this move. Thank you so much, Zai. Thank you. I hope you sleep well and have a wonderful day tomorrow. Good night to you. How would you rate Edward as a driver?
Wie würden Sie Eduard
Oh
Ulich
wait,
als
he literally
Fahrer
says, "How would you
einschätzen?
rate Edward as a driver?" What the heck? I just made that sentence up. It didn't literally say that before I chose it, but that is exactly what he asked. That's fun.
Als einen der besten
Oh, one
in
of the best.
Leipzig. Er konnte von
okay.
hier bis Taucher
He could
fahren,
drive from
ohne
here
dass
to
ihm der Motor ausging.
Tauka without even killing the engine once. Oh, nice. So he was a
Lassen Sie
good
uns über
driver.
etwas
Wenn es unbedingt.
Let me check the notebook. I'm gonna tell him he drowned. I'm gonna tell him that he suffered a head wound.
Der Fahrer erlitt eine Kopf...
Darüber weiß ich nicht.
I'm gonna tell him the brake band was broken.
Das Bremsband des Motorwagens...
Striking
Weiß
cut
man-
Darüber
edges.
weiß ich nichts.
I wouldn't know anything about that. Sure you wouldn't, buddy. Really pin that new message. There it updated. Sure, buddy.
Ich stehe.
No, I'm gonna ask her about those things. Okay. end the conversation. Ma'am, I have a few more questions for you.
Ich werde
Wait, let me ask her about Max.
Arbeitet Max Töpfer
Has he worked
schon
for you
lange
for a long
Sie?
time?
Ja, das tut er.
Yeah.
Nun muss
I'll
sich
have to
wohl
look for a
eine
new
neue
job,
Stelle
it seems,
suchen.
poor
Da-
man.
Er hat sich nur um den
He
Motorwagen
only took care of the
gekümmert.
motor vehicle, and
Und
without
ohne
that,
den
there is
gibt
nothing
es
for him
nichts.
to do
Mein
here.
Mann hat viel über
My
ihn
husband
geschimpft.
reprimanded
Und
him
zuletzt
quite a
sogar Teile
bit, and
seines
even
Lohns
withheld some of his
einbehalten.
wages at the end, I believe. What?
Aber ich mag ihn
But I actually was
eigentlich
quite
ganz
fond of
gern.
him, even
Auch wenn
if
er
he
nur
only
den
had the
Motorwagen
motor
im Kopf
vehicle in
hat.
mind.
Es gab Streit zwischen den beiden.
There was a little fight between
Worum
them? What
ging es?
about?
Ich glaube, es ging um einen
It was about a
Kratzer an
scratch
dem
on the car,
Wagen,
the
dessen
repair
Reparatur aus Max' Lohn
Of which was to be
bezahlt
paid
werden
out
sollte.
out of Max's wages.
Aber da fragen Sie den Mann am besten
Best
selbst.
ask the man himself. That's suspicious. So he didn't get paid. Yeah, this is the missus. So Edward was agitated this morning, huh? He spoke incoherently? What do you know of this?
Laut Max Töpfer war Eduard
So
Ulich
enraged
am
that he was
Tag
talking
noch-
crazy.
Darüber weiß ich nichts.
I don't know anything about that. Yeah, sure. What do you mean? You had a very bitter argument with him.
Sie hatten heute...
Woher wissen Sie
How did
denn?
you figure?
Ach, ich
I
verstehe
suppose
schon.
Max couldn't keep his
Max
big
hatte
mouth
wohl
shut
wieder einmal
again.
sein loses
Oh, what is this
Mundwerk unter Kontrolle.
again?
Es stimmt, dass die
It's
letzten
true that the
Worte, die
last
ich mit
words I
meinem
exchanged
Mann
with my
gewechselt
husband
habe,
were
hielt sich
spoken in
Worum ging
anger.
es denn?
das, worum es immer ging. Mein Mann
My
hat es
husband
mit seinen
unfortunately never took his
Eheschwüren
marriage
nie so
vows
ernst
very
genommen.
seriously.
Mein Gott, muss ich es denn buchstabieren?
He was
Er war ein
one
untreuer
unfaithful bastard? I actually was gonna immediately assume that she was with the mechanic.
Wobei man das
Although I
nun wohl
probably
nicht mehr
shouldn't be
sagen
saying
darf.
that now
Da
since he's
ist-
gone. Okay. Had several mistresses. Alright.
Nehmen Sie sich einen Moment.
Let's talk to Max about his withheld wages.
Ich habe noch...
Why didn't he tell me about that,
Ich habe gehört,
I
dass es
heard that there was a
zuletzt
dispute
Streit
between you and your
zwischen Ihnen und-
employer.
Ach, schwärzt Frau Ulich mich jetzt also an?
So the missus is trying to
Das
discredit
hätte
me
ich mir
now.
wohl denken sollen.
Should have seen that
Herr
coming.
Ulich hat behauptet, dass
He
ich
claimed
seinen
that I had
Motorwagen
damaged his
beschädigt
motor
habe, aber er
vehicle
hatte den Schaden
when it was
selbst
him who
verursacht,
caused the
als er
damage
von einer seiner
while
nächtlichen
returning from his
Ausfahrten
nightly
zog.
trips.
Und warum hat
Nightly
dies zu einem
trips?
so
What, to his
heftigen Streit
mistresses?
geführt?
Lead to such a
Weil
heated
er mir den
argument?
Schaden von meinem
He wanted
Lohn
to dock my
abziehen
pay for the
wollte.
damage.
Da hat
Was
es
the
mir
last straw.
gereicht und ich
I
habe
handed in my
gekündigt.
notice. Oh. He was already not trying, but like already planning on not being employed
Wie Sie
with them. Interesting.
Guten Tag. Mein Name...
What his job is... Okay, maybe I'll ask her about that.
Ich muss Sie...
Secret fluid intake.
Max Töpfer hat seine Stelle...
Darüber weiß ich.
She doesn't really know anything about it, but... Oops.
Darüber.
Wait, this is my interaction asking
Sie-
her. Let's link those. Yeah. So I linked his wages being cut and wanting to quit. The quarrel between Max and Edward sever enough to serve as motive for murder? Ooh, maybe. Motives! We unlocked a new mechanic. Thank you so much for the care package, by the way. Everybody please hydrate. Sip your water. This is a threat. Wow. You've just combined a motive. Click on the motive and read the explanation carefully. Click again to close the text. It is now automatically integrated into the logic. You can open and read it at any time. Max's motive. Max had a dispute with Edward about his wage deductions. He was left to pay for damages to the motor vehicle out of his own pocket. It's possible that this infuriated him so much that he decided to terminate not only his contract, but also his employer. Yeah, terminate his employer. Yeah, good wording. He had several mistresses. Yeah, here's an idea. This gives her a motive.
Interessant.
How jealous was Emma really? Enough to commit murder? There we are. Edward's wife knew of his constant womanizing. After all, it repeatedly led to arguments in their marriage. It's possible it became too much for Emma, and she finally put an end to the stories. Interesting. Only this time early enough in time of automobiles that Killing like that is kind of dumb because not a lot of people know what to cut and how. So agitated, he spoke incoherently. That's interesting too.
Oh,
The garage is pitch black. Maybe there would be something interesting to discover here. This goes to show you should never leave the station without your lamp. Actually, I just remembered a hat. Wait, I'm gonna put on a detective hat. Oh no, now it's just gonna disappear. Remind me later that I'm gonna put back on the hat. I was trying to turn off that redeem so that it didn't just disappear after. There you go. Speaking of terminating, I'm gonna fall down and terminate my exhaustion have stream. Take care, Ellie Star. I hope you sleep well and have a wonderful day tomorrow. Good night, good night. And not killing the engine mid-travel is worthy of yeah. Perfect detective hat. It's perfect.
oh.
The residence is one of the most impressive mansions. Okay. Well, let's talk to our... I don't even remember this guy. I don't even remember who he is. Show me the hotspots. I need your keen eye. Yeah, I did click on those, although I didn't see this hole in the wall behind me. There are some berries in a small bowl. Someone must have picked them up from that bush over there. Why? Those are nightshade.
Wer sammelt denn
Who collects deadly nightshade? Well, let's ask her about it. She's the one who owns this garden. Takes care of it even.
Ich muss Sie leider bitten, mir noch einige
I have a
Fragen
few
zu
more
beantworten.
questions, ma'am.
Haben Sie die
Did you
Beeren
collect
von
the
dem
berries
Busch
from the
hinter
bush
Ihnen
behind you?
Ah, was ist
Yeah,
damit?
what of it?
Wissen Sie denn nicht,
Don't
dass
you know
sie
that they're highly
hochgiftig sind?
toxic?
Ist dem so?
Is that
Ich habe ja
so?
keine Ahnung.
I had no idea.
Nun, jetzt
Well, now
wissen
you
Sie
know.
ja.
Better toss them before a
Werfen Sie sie
disaster
lieber
should
noch
happen.
eines.
Another one, I mean. She didn't know. What was she gonna do? Emma collected deadly nightshade allegedly by accident.
Emma Uhlich behauptet, dass sie nichts von der...
Und das behaupte ich auch weiterhin.
Interesting.
Nehmen Sie...
Can I combine those two thoughts about speaking incoherently? I can. Did Emma know about the harmfulness of deadly nightshade or not? Uh-oh. Decisions. You've unlocked the first decision. Click on it and decide on an explanation. Several correct decisions will unlock new conclusions. You can change any decision again later. Emma knew exactly of the dangers of nightshade that nightshade posed. Emma picked the nightshade but was not aware of the danger. I think she knew. I think she knew. That's what I've chosen.
Ich werde...
She's the one who cares for this garden. Okay, it doesn't look like I can choose that as an option, but... Alright. Here, let me ask Max real
Ich
quick.
habe noch...
What do you think about the fact that... No, I actually can't ask her anything about it. Okay. Alright, let's go back.
Wir sollten...
If it wasn't her garden, she wouldn't suddenly want to make jam or pie out of it. She would have tried way before. Yeah... Does that mean she just doesn't know? Oh, no, you're implying that... Yeah. Let's feed this guy the bowl of nightshade berries. I'm kidding. He said he was hungry. I don't know.
Ist mir egal.
Oh, I just borrowed his hammer. What should I do with it? Hammer. Let's talk to our friend.
Ich habe doch noch eine Frage.
Oh.
Das war's.
Ich stehe.
And they don't have any questions. I don't think we would just talk to the witness about all this personal details. No, he's hungry.
Oh.
How about we go back to our office? Maybe something has changed there and we can benefit from being at the police station. Maybe I don't know, analyze them? I don't know, I don't even know.
Schön.
Oh.
Haben Sie es in Ihrer Schreibstube?
You have it good in your office. Thanks. I guess. My houseplant. Could do with a little water. Guilty as charged. A helmet for my time as a patrolman. I don't really like to think back on it. Never had the money for proper shoes back then, and I always felt the cobblestones through my soles. I can still tell which street I'm on just by looking at the pavement. I pick up the lamp, you never know. Oh, perfect! Yeah, perfect.
Interessant.
There's not much else here. Now that I grabbed the lamp, I know
Los geht's.
what to do with it. I think she was planning on feeding him the berries, so that would mean she wasn't actually the one to kill him. Yeah, I don't... Yeah. She wanted to poison him, so she did want to kill him. Probably very soon. Oops, I clicked on the wrong location.
Wir sollten unsere Ermittlungen...
It's to the villa. Yeah. She doesn't have to admit to that, I suppose. Alright, now that we have our lamp, let's go back here where it's dark.
Oh.
Much better. Let's have a look then. Uh-huh. Aha, what do we have here? A pair of scissors. The blades look quite battered. Uh-oh. Is this the missing tool on the... Indeed, this is where the scissors should be. Let's ask Max about it.
Ich habe noch mehr.
Wenn es darüber,
Hold on.
wie Sie...
Oh, I can't combine inventory items.
Oh.
The blades of the scissors and the edges of the brake band are very similar. Was it tampered with? There we go. Now I wrote it down. Yeah, let's ask him about that.
Ich habe...
Wenn es
The edges of the brake, yeah.
Die Risskante des...
darüber weiß ich
I don't know
nichts.
anything about that, he says.
Wie Sie...
Okay. What about my hammer? I picked up this hammer. I literally asked to borrow it from this guy, from the guy working on the bridge. What if I ask her about it?
Ich werde
Die Riss...
darüber weiß.
She doesn't know.
Nehmen Sie...
Okay. Weird. And I don't have the scissors or the band anymore.
Wir sollten...
Ich...
So at least we know we're done with configurations of whatever. I don't know if I can talk to my friend at all. Oh, maybe we'll also ask this guy to show us hotspots.
Kommissar Kreid.
Ich glaube...
Hier soll...
There we are. Sand. Tracks. Yeah, I clicked everything. I hit the wooden frame hard with the hammer. That doesn't look very hard. Nice! That was a little loud. I pick up the lunchbox. Yay! Now we can talk to the witness. Here you go, sir.
Hier sind Ihre Pausenbrote.
Here are your
Die
sandwiches.
Polizei ist ja doch zu etwas
Well, what do you know?
gut.
Policemen are
Dann
good for
stellen Sie
something
mal
after
Ihre
all.
Fragen.
Ask your questions if you have to. Okay, personal details.
Wie ist
What's
Ihr
your name?
Name?
Mein Name ist August Baumann.
I'm
Ich
August
bin der Vorarbeiter hier auf der
Baumann.
Baustelle.
I'm the foreman here in the construction
Ich
site.
hoffe, ich kann
Hope I
bald
can get back to work
weiterarbeiten.
soon. The bridge has to be finished after all.
Zeigen Sie ein wenig Respekt.
Hey, show a little respect. A man has died.
Selbst schuld, wenn Sie
It's
mich
their own
fragen.
fault if you ask
Wer sich
me.
in
Anyone
so
who
einen
uses a
Motorwagen
motorized
setzt,
vehicle
muss
must
lebensmüde
surely be
sein.
tired of living.
Ich habe Sie aber nicht gefragt.
But I didn't ask you. You're being so aggressive. Give me your witness report now.
Sie haben den Unfall gesehen.
So you saw the accident?
Allerdings. Ich
I'd
war
say
oben
I
auf
was at
dem
the top of the
Gerüst, als
scaffolding
dieser
when the
Wahnsinnige
maniac came racing down the road. Does maniac have the word man in it for a reason? Okay, tell me about the automobile.
Wann haben Sie den Wagen bemerkt?
When did you notice it?
Gleich als in die
The minute
Straße
before he turned onto the
eingebogen.
road.
Er war viel zu schnell
He was going
unterwegs
much
und
too
ist in
fast and
Schlangenlinien
swerving from side to side.
Und hat gerade
And he
Wies
headed
auf die
straight for the
Baustelle
construction
zu halten.
site?
Genau. Ich
Exactly.
habe mich noch gewundert,
I thought to
warum er
myself,
nicht
why didn't he
bremst.
just step on the brake?
Aber dann war es auch schon zu spät.
But by
und
then
der
it was
Wagen
already too late and the car
krachte
had
in den
crashed
Fluss.
into the
Ich
river.
habe mich so erschrocken, ich wäre
I was so
fast vom
scared I
Gerüst
almost fell off the
gefallen.
scaffolding. If only he swerved into the sand, I don't know, maybe it would have stopped it.
Die Brücke ist immer noch nicht fertig.
The bridge still isn't finished?
Sieht man ja. Und für die ganz
As you can well see.
Begriffsstutzigen haben wir die Absperrungen aufgestellt.
And for the very dim-witted, we have put up barriers too.
Das hat den Fahrer aber nicht davon
But that didn't stop
abgehalten,
this driver from
trotzdem
going
voll
towards the
auf
bridge
die
at full
Brücke
speed
zu
anyway. Yeah.
Lassen Sie uns...
Soll mir recht.
Dragon Layer, thank you so much for the lurk. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing well.
Der Wagen hatte keine Bremsen. Hat der Fahrer
His
etwas
brakes
gemacht,
weren't
die Fahrt
functioning. Did the
anzuhalten?
driver do anything else to stop the car?
Habe ich mich auch
I wondered about
gewundert.
that too. The
Der
driver
Fahrer
could have
hätte
hit the
ja
pile
auf
of
den
sand.
Sandhaufen Auffahrt. Notfalls hätte er auch abspringen
As a last
können.
resort,
Aber
he could have
nichts.
jumped
Er
off,
ist
but he
geradewegs
drove
in den
straight
Fluss
into the
gefahren.
river. Weird. Do you think he was already being poisoned by Nightshade?
Laut der Zeugenaussage versuchte der Fahrer...
Was wollen Sie denn noch? Das wissen Sie doch.
Der Fahrer...
Darüber weiß ich.
Die Risskante des...
Darüber weiß ich.
Okay,
Mehr...
Weil
let's see. Yeah, what about his head wound? Was it before the crash? The question is whether the driver was conscious or not. Edward could not react in time to avoid the accident. This indicates that he was not conscious during the accident. Or Edward tried to brake in order to avoid the accident, but it was in vain. This indicates that he was conscious during the accident. I think he... Wait, I guess we don't know that he tried to brake. He said he was swerving. I would assume he was conscious, but maybe he was really out of it. Accidental murder accomplice? That would be funny. Maybe I'll choose this one because I don't know if they're using the word conscious correctly. And which, there you go. I'm glad I chose unconscious, even though I don't think that's... whatever. But it linked it to poison. Poison. Hello, Big Maximus. I said mask. Happy Thursday, Friday. And Heart of Sword, thank you so much for the 22 months resubscription. Welcome back to the Silly Court. I hope you continue to enjoy your emotes and your time here. Thank you so much. Hello, by the way. Happy Thursday, Friday. the poison. Murder by poison. Emma had enough of her husband's womanizing. She tried to poison him with nightshade, but the dose was too small. It was only while he was driving his motor car through the city that the paralysis of the poison set in, and that was why he could neither swerve nor jump off before he went into the river. Ooh, solution. You have unlocked the first solution. You can click on the solution and read through it. Then you can decide to continue investigating or end the case. Try to unlock and read the other solutions before you finish the case. I think they basically both murdered him. I think she ever so slightly poisoned him with the eventual goal of trying to get him killed with it. But ultimately, it literally was Max, right? Max cut the line. Max is the one who... Like, he would have died regardless of her, I feel like. You cut the line! Oh my goodness! Yep, Max. It was Max. Everybody's the murderer. Can I click on that and then scroll and then click on this? Oh, I can! What happens if you change the decisions? That's a great question. Unknown toxic effect. Accident. But he was completely conscious. Conscious. Interesting. No, I think she was well aware. But I do want to choose Max's stuff. The edges of the brake band match Max's scissors. He cut the brake band to provoke an accident. The cut edges don't mean anything. The tear in the brake band was an accident. No. It was cut. How about we go back and question them? Question them both. Even though I could just pin it on her right now. I guess. I can say she murdered him. How bad a guy you gotta be to have it seem half the town's trying to kill you. Well, he dinged his own car and then withheld his personal mechanic's wages because of it. And he cheats on his wife. So, I mean... at least according to her. What if we go known but conscious? Oh, that's the options menu, I see. Known but conscious. Sabotage. Interesting. Let's see if we can ask them about it. Get maybe a link between the both of them. Oh wait, I wouldn't have anything else to say to them. Oh heck. Ultimately it was Max. But it's unfortunate that her plan didn't work sooner. Frick. Can't figure it out. Fish's fear of what? Hi Max Davidson, welcome in. We were playing a game called Gone Fishing earlier, where we had to satiate the lake's hunger. Yeah, I can't have a combination of the two. That's weird. I really super want to, like, it's absolutely Max's fault he died here in this literal current instance. Doesn't mean she shouldn't get off scot-free though. I do think she knows much about it. But let's try this one. I would go this one because of the literal actions. Thank you for the care package. Everybody hydrate, sip your water. This is a threat. No, you didn't die. No, Max is... You murdered. You murdered somebody. Yeah, and Big Maximus. Yeah, 2 Maxes. Murder by sabotage. Max no longer wanted to put up with being taken advantage of by his employer. He cut the brake band of the motor car to provoke an accident. In Edward's desperate attempts to brake, it did not even occur to him to simply swerve off or jump off. Oh, here we go! 2 murders! Here we go! I just had to, like, click on it. I thought it would initiate it, right? But no. 2 murderers. Here we are. Though independent of each other, Emma and Max both tried to kill Edward. The wife through poison and the mechanic by sabotage. Now a court must decide on the just punishments for them. At any rate, they were guilty. Yep. This is it. I know what we have to do. Are we looking at an arrest? Not just one. This case has some surprising twists and turns. Yo! One stone, two birds. Arrested 2 people for 1 crime. Oh.
Und so blieb mir nichts anderes übrig,
And so I had
sowohl
no
Emma
choice but to bring
als
both
auch
Emma
Max
and
Töpfer zu
Max.
verhaften.
Bring in.
Sie hat die
I
ständigen
assumed she couldn't stand her
Seitensprünge
husband's
ihres
tireless
Ehemanns wohl nicht mehr
infidelity
ertragen
anymore
und sich
and decided to put an end
dass
to
es
it once and
damit
for all.
ihm
Und Max Töpfer wollte sich an seinem Arbeitgeber für die schlechte Behandlung
And as for Max, he wanted to take revenge on his employer for the bad treatment
und den einbehaltenen Lohn rächen.
and delivered retribution for his having withheld wages from him.
Richtig. Und so durchtrennte
Right, so he
das
cut the brake band and she poisoned
und
her
sie
husband with deadly
vergiftete
nightshade.
ihn. Deshalb konnte
That's why
Eduard
Edward
Ulrich
was
weder
unable to swerve or
ausweichen noch
brake
bremsen.
and drowned in
Und
the
ertrank
Elster.
in der-
Doch wen trifft die
And who really is to
Hauptschuld an
blame
den
for the
Tod?
death?
Das muss zum Glück nicht ich
Fortunately, that's
entscheiden.
not for me to decide, but for a court to have the final say.
Aber ihnen gebührt der Respekt,
But you still
diesen
deserve the utmost
undurchschaubaren
respect for
Fall
having solved this
aufgeklärt zu
obscure
haben.
case.
Die Leipziger Polizei kann sich
The
glücklich
police of
schätzen, Sie in
Leipzig
ihren
are
Diensten zu
truly
haben.
lucky to have you in their service.
Nicht jeder
Not
hätte
everyone
hier
would
die
have seen the
Wahrheit
truth here.
erkannt.
Yeah, I think I agree with what Elfsro said. I think this old lady is blind. Ooh, new chapter called Tender Tragedy. Twins. They're murder maxing, yeah. Curious, I looked it up. If you target just one of them, the grandma comments something is missing. Oh, interesting.
Oh nein.
Oh
jetzt habe
no,
ich
I've
sie
woken
geweckt,
you
Frau
up, Miss
Faber.
Faber.
Das macht gar nichts.
That's
mein
alright,
lieber
my dear
Kommissar.
Inspector. I've been
Ich
feeling
bin schon
tired
den
all
ganzen
day.
Tag so müde.
Es ist meine Schuld, dass Sie heute
It's my
Morgen
fault
zum
that you were woken up at the
Nachtschlaf
crack of
noch
dawn
Zeit
this morning.
Ich weiß doch, dass man sie nur direkt aus dem Bett holt, wenn es wirklich wichtig ist.
I know that you only get out of bed when it's really important. Does he stay in bed
Und das
otherwise?
war's auch. Meine
Maybe she meant
heutige
that early.
Geschichte klingt so unglaublich,
And it was.
wie
Today's
eine
story sounds so incredible that I can hardly believe it myself.
Dann
And you'd better tell me
erzählen
your
Sie
story
mir
right
lieber
away.
gleich Ihre Geschichte. Das macht mich besser
It wakes
wach
me up
als
better
jeder
than any
Kaffee.
coffee can.
Sehr gern. Wie
Gladly.
Sie wissen, wurde ich mitten in
As
der
you
Nacht
know,
aus
I
dem
was
Bett
dragged out of
geholt.
bed in the middle of the night.
Mit der Kutsche ging es dann durch die
Then we
halbe
took the carriage
Stadt
halfway
zum
across the
bayerischen
town to the
Bahnhof.
to the Bahnhof. Ooh, cool transition. It's twilight. Look at the train. It's so pretty. I like that it's green.
Guten Morgen, Herr Kommissar.
Good morning,
Sie sind
Inspector.
viel zu fröhlich für diese
You're much too
unsägliche
cheerful for this
Uhrzeit.
unspeakable hour.
Weil der Tag verspricht,
Because the
ein
day
äußerst
promises to be an
interessanter zu
extremely
werden.
interesting
Ist
one.
dem so.
Is that
Was haben wir
so?
denn hier?
What do we have here?
Eine nicht
An
identifizierte
unidentified
Leiche
body in the
der
smoke
Rauchkammer
chambers of a
einer
locomotive.
Ihr Enthusiasmus
Your
erscheint
enthusiasm
wirklich ein
seems a
wenig
little
fehl.
misplaced to me.
Ihre Miesepeterei noch
Your
viel
grumpiness
mehr.
even more.
Schauen Sie sich
Take a look
einmal in
around and then
Ruhe
speak to
und
the station
sprechen Sie-
master. See, what time is it? Train station is almost deserted this early in the morning. Hello.
Guten Morgen, Herr Kommissar. Ich bin Andreas Müller, Stationsvorsteher.
Good morning. I'm Andreas, the station
Guten
master.
Morgen, Herr Müller. Können Sie mir berichten,
Good
was
morning.
geschehen ist?
Can you tell me what happened?
Natürlich.
Of
Der
course.
Zug sollte gerade nach Chemnitz abfahren
The train
und
was
wurde
just
dafür
about to
eingeheizt.
leave and was heated up for a bit,
Das funktionierte
but
aber
that
nicht
wasn't
richtig.
working properly,
Also
so the
ließ der
engineer
Lokführer die
had
Rauchkammer
the smoke chamber opened,
Und dabei wurde
and that's
die
where the
Leiche
body was discovered.
Genau. Die Arbeiter
Exactly.
haben dann nach mir rufen
The workers
lassen
then
und ich
called
habe
for
die
me and I
Polizei
notified the
verfügt.
police. You notice any unusual events around here?
Der Zug war die Nacht über hier in
The train was
Leipzig.
here during the night?
Ja, wurde
Yes,
heute früh
it was prepared
vorbereitet und
early
sollte
this
den
morning
ganzen
and should
Tag auf
travel
seiner
the whole
Strecke bleiben.
day on its route.
Und ist heute Nacht
Did
etwas
anything special
Besonderes
happen tonight?
Kommissar, man hat einen
Mr.
Toten in
Inspector,
der
they found a
Rauchkammer
dead
einer Lok
body in the locomotive smoke chamber.
entdeckt.
Goes without saying that something strange is going on here. And on top of that, our night watchman Stepman has disappeared. And so has a passenger. Oh. Tell me about the night
Sie
watchman.
sagten, der Nachtwächter ist
You said
verschwunden.
he disappeared?
Ja,
Yes, he started work as normal yesterday evening, but when it was time for his shift to be relieved this morning, he was nowhere to be found. You said his name is Stefan?
Ja, Stepan Novikov.
Yes, Stepan.
Eigentlich ein sehr zuverlässiger Mann.
Actually, a very reliable man.
Wissen Sie, wo er wohnt?
Do you know where he lives?
Meines Wissens nach.
As far as I know, he lives somewhere in that place. Like, not with these longer names. What about the missing passenger? That's weird.
Sie haben einen Fahrgast verloren.
So you lost a passenger?
Nun, eigentlich
Well,
ist er
actually, he
verschwunden,
disappeared
bevor
before he
er
got to the
abends
train
war. Er wollte
station.
mit dem ersten Zug nach Chemnitz
He
fahren
wanted to take
und
the
hat
first
gestern
train
bereits sein Gepäck
to
aufgegeben.
Chemnitz and already checked in his luggage
Ist das
yesterday.
ungewöhnlich?
Is that unusual?
Eigentlich gar nicht.
Not really,
Aber er
but
hat
he
so
made
einen
such a
Aufreger
fuss
um
about
sein
his
Gepäck, dass er sich
luggage
wundert, warum er heute
that I'm
früh
wondering
nicht zur
why he didn't come this
Abreise
morning
gekommen
at the time of the
ist.
departure.
Er war so besorgt
He was
die
so
Sicherheit
concerned about the
seines
safety of his
Gepäcks, dass er
luggage
es sicher niemals
that he would
allein
never
auf
have
die
sent it
Reise
on
geschickt
its
hätte.
journey alone. Is the luggage lost
Wo
then?
ist denn das Gepäck, das der verschwundene Fahrgast...
Es ist noch in der
It is still
Gepäckaufbewahrung im Abschnitt
in the luggage
753.
storage in section
Und
753.
wissen Sie auch den Namen des Fahrgastes?
And do you know the name of the passenger?
Das war ein gewisser
It was
Christian
Christian.
Hahn.
Some
Irgendein
big shot at the
US-Spieler.
theater. Okay. Mr. Big Shot.
Der Name des...
Und sein Gepäck ist immer...
Okay, his luggage is still in his care. Alright, that's all we have.
Mehr Fragen habe ich.
Ich hoffe...
Okay. Just mousing around. Oh, I see the person hanging out the front there. There's a closing mechanism on the round door of the smoke chamber. Apparently it can be used to lock and unlock the smoke chamber. See the hand? There's a male corpse in the smoke chamber. A thick layer of ash lies on his skin and scorched clothes. I find nothing in the pockets except a handkerchief. Has the initials CBH embroidered on it. Huh. Christian whatever? I don't know. The locomotive cools down slowly, making metallic noises.
Oh,
The driver's cab is deserted. Seems to be well loaded with coal. I'm gonna ask him to show me any hotspots.
Kommissar Kaiser,
ich glaube...
ich denke...
Yeah, there's not really anything left. Cool, I found it all. I like that confirmation though. Stinky get in jar. I'm not smelly. Not that smelly. It's dark in here. I should turn on some light first. Yeah, do you still have your lantern? Where'd your lantern go, sir? Did you leave it at the car mechanics? Oh my goodness. Too dark to see anything? Alright, light switch. Oh, frick. It broke. Oh, yo. A puzzle. This is definitely how it works. Oh, I can't rotate that one. Really? Okay, so it's gonna be like that. Oh gosh, this is gonna be tricky. When you play the new Little Nightmares game, are you gonna do it solo or co-op? I'm gonna play it with Diggity. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay. So that makes a line. Okay. And then we can make this line... Ooh. Can make this line go this way. Rotate that one. Almost. Oh, so freaking close. What the frick? Oh, goodness. We got this, we got this. Oh, I gotta rotate this one too, though. Oh boy. Wait, but this one's... It's just like the Nancy Drew games. Oh my. No, that's never gonna line up unless I go like... Unless I do, this one. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Ay, ay, ay. Oh my goodness. Why? No. 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 Oh no. So close. So close. Oh. I just need to move that one. Take a photo and send it to a Rubik's Cube champion. That there. Oh, please! That's the same position. Okay. Hi, Adlabot. Welcome in. How are you? I have to shimmy the shapes, which... Normal, fine, yes. But like, this is a lot of shimmying. It's more shimmying than a sliding puzzle does. Sliding puzzle, you only kind of just shift a couple pieces around and you're good. You frick. Urgh. Please. Yo, 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 yo. One sec. Wait. No, please. No, please. No, please. Okay. This is fine. Oh, please. It's good that you can bump up against something that doesn't shift. But... Oh, no. I don't think I can shift it here, because it's always going to make those two out of sync. Ah. Just one piece! I know that I can utilize having it not actually interrupt things by bumping it against here. I just can't see how shifting this helps me. Now I got that one. It's just this piece. I can't think of it. I can't think of it. It makes one solid rope, if you see that. Wow. Game Jam suddenly come into chat. Yo, we screwed this up. Now we can... It's always out of sync. Do you see that? I actually don't think I can do it here. It's always out of sync. I'm pretty sure. What if I kind of shift it like this, over and over? Yeah, see? This one, yeah, I have to... That means I have to do this somewhere else. I can't do it when it's in this corner. I couldn't really do it up here either. Maybe I could do it in this corner? Wow. So now to put these back in place. Hope you have a lovely rest of your stream. Good luck with the puzzles. Thank you, David. I hope you sleep well and have a wonderful day tomorrow. Good night to you. It's so scary messing up the whole puzzle just to move everything back again. Indiana Jones shows up, breaks in the whole puzzle with dynamite. Why couldn't we just have our lamp still? Okay, see? I only have one piece out of sync. We were here the very first time. Like, this is where we were kinda stuck at first. So, I wonder if I can get it shimmied here a little bit. Kind of like shifting it like this, because we're hitting this piece that doesn't move. It's usually always a good thing when solving puzzles like this. See, this one, I want it to get over here. That way it hits these two. And it has no other choice other than just letting me rotate this one into the correct spot. How do I move this carefully? Like over there. See, now it's only this one that's incorrect. What does this song make me think of? Saturday cartoons? Does it? Huh. So it's just this one that's out of sync. I actually don't think we can make this one be the last one. It's almost perfect. Weird. See, back to that one. Wow. Same position. This needs to be in sync with this one. They both need to be facing the same way whenever it can be helped. Kind of like that, I guess. Maybe I go from here. But now these two are out of sync with each other. That moves so many, I don't want to do that one. Oh boy. Popeye the Sailor? Row the boat, some funny symphony song loop, whole animation, something inside it. Yeah, I think I can picture it. Used to watch a lot of Popeyes. Popeyes? I guess it's not plural, that's the food. Wow, I cannot solve this. There's a skip button I just noticed. I'm gonna click it. I tried my best. One is out of sync down here. One is out of sync up here. I cannot shift these in a way where... What is it, Basil? I only just noticed the skip though, that's good. Hi Basil Goose, hello. I could try to make one of these the singular out of sync piece maybe way down in this portion of the puzzle, because then it would also bump against these walls and it might give me some chance, but I don't think so. I'm just gonna click skip. Oh, is skip not... Oh, skip is not solve. Oh, there we go. Skip the minigame? Yeah, please. I did my best. I gave it a good shot. Game Dad who didn't want to fix the puzzle? That would be amazing. It did not look solvable. But maybe if I had tried on the right-hand side, at that point I was pretty much done with that puzzle, but maybe if I tried on the right-hand side, it would have been able to spin one in place. It was just one piece, and I could not shift it no matter how hard I tried. Sign shows safety instructions for the workers. This sign reads, "Attention, no open flames or fires." There's a jewelry box at the top of the suitcase. It is locked. Where are we again? I don't even remember now. Oh, are we lockpicking? Oh my god. Oh. Huh. This is interesting. I'm not gonna click skip, I just want to close out of that. Maybe I'll find the actual... Oh, I don't know. What's this little thing? Looks like it has a smiley face on it. Book of jokes about accounting? Welcome to the accounting department. You can count on us. Okay. Accountants don't die, they just lose their balance. If you read one more, I'll charge you with defamation. Chrysler. Next to the door is an old hand truck. Yeah. Outside the window I see the street that runs next to the train station. The city is slowly awakening to new life. There seems to be writing under the sheet. The writing says Christian Theater... Oh, this is his box. Okay. There is an address. Right. Look at that later. It said 1 out of 2. Why does it say 1 out of 2? Can I flip it? I like the tapping. That's a really nice pixel art hand. Should continue the investigation there. Oh, nice! New location on the map. The chain has been broken. Someone has broken into the luggage storage. Oh, did they take anything, though? Steals jokes. Identity of the body is HB or CBH.
Die Leiche lässt sich nicht identifizieren.
Sie meinen, dass
Think
der
that the dead
Tote
man
die
uses the initials
Initialien
CBH? Not a bad idea. Yeah? I still don't know who the initials could stand for. I need to look for more clues. Still don't know who the initials could stand for. I need to look for more clues. Both options? Okay. Christian has what? Come on, has what? Please. What does he have? Signs of a break-in at the warehouse door.
Oh.
Okay, let's go to the theater. The theater. Just looking around some more. Poor district? Oh. Police station, train station, villa. Is this where the theater is?
Man merkt es am Geruch. Wir sind im
Tell by the smell we're in
Leipzigs ältestem Viertel.
the oldest quarter.
Und einen der
Leipzig.
ärmsten der Stadt.
And one
Wir
of those,
sollten vorsichtig sein.
and one of the poorest in the
Polizei wird hier
city. We
nicht
should be
gern
careful.
gesehen.
Police are not welcome here. Hello, sir.
Guten Morgen. Was machen Sie denn
What are
schon
you
so
doing
früh
up
auf
so
den
early?
Beinen?
Hallo, ich schnitze diesen
I'm carving this stick.
Das sehe ich. Sind Sie
Are you a wood
Bildschnitzer?
carver?
Ich? Seien Sie nicht
Oh, don't be
albern.
silly. I'm an
Ich bin
accountant.
Natürlich.
Of
sind
course
Sie
you
das.
are. How's business?
Überhaupt nicht. Ich
Very
habe vor
bad. I
Wochen
lost my
meine
job
Arbeit
weeks
und darum
ago.
sitze ich auf
That's why I'm
diesem
sitting
Block
here.
und schnitze diesen Stock.
In this hole, carving this stick. Hey, wait. I have something for you.
Ich
One
lasse
sec.
Sie erst einmal,
I have an accountant
sagt der
book of jokes.
Buchhaltungsprofessor in Ihrer
Your answer in this
Fallantwort
test is far too
steht
short.
Antwortet
Student
der
replies
Student,
yes, but in this
ja,
case, I wasn't
aber in
allowed to write it up.
Au! Verdammt, jetzt habe ich
Oh,
mich
damn
doch
it, I
grad
cut
geschnitten.
myself. What? I made him slice his hand or something when I told him an accountant joke.
Mit mir haben Sie nicht noch einmal gerechnet.
Guter Witz. Leisten Sie mir ruhig noch ein wenig Gesellschaft.
He likes me. Tell me about your place of
Wie
work.
haben Sie denn Ihre Arbeit
How did you
verloren?
lose your
Ich
job?
bin einfach nicht mehr hingegangen.
I just didn't go there
Aber
anymore.
warum denn?
Oh,
Ihnen muss
why?
doch klar gewesen
Must have been
sein,
clear
dass
to-
Sie so Ihre Arbeit verlieren.
Must have been clear to you that you would have lost your job then.
Natürlich. Ich war als Leiteinbuchhalter
Of course, I was just
zusammen.
tired of being an
Ich
accountant.
wollte mich viel
I much
lieber
preferred to
meiner
devote
wahren
myself to my true
Leidenschaft
passion. What's your
Und was
passion?
ist
Die Holzschnitzerei.
Wood carving, of
Und wie läuft das
course.
Geschäft?
How's business with
Sehr
that?
schlecht.
Very bad.
Leider will
Unfortunately,
niemand
nobody
meine
wants to buy my
Schnitzereien.
carvings.
Wahrscheinlich, weil ich
Probably
ihnen
because I'm not very good at
Und
carving.
was wollen Sie jetzt tun?
Ich
What do you
suche
want to do
wieder
now?
Arbeit als Buchhalter.
I'm looking for more work as an accountant again.
Eigentlich hat mir die
I
Arbeit
actually
ja
liked the
gefallen.
work, I just
Ich
would have
hätte nur
liked to
gern mehr zu
have
lachen gehabt.
had more to laugh about. Good morning, Bird Brain. How are
Warum hat
you?
Ihnen die Arbeit als Buchhalter nicht
Oh, why didn't you
gefallen?
like the bookkeeping job?
Eigentlich hat mir die Arbeit ja gefallen.
I liked the
Ich
work,
hätte
I
nur
just
gern
would have
mehr
liked to laugh. Okay, okay.
Kennen Sie Stepan
Do you know
Novikov?
Stepan?
Stepan? Den kennt doch jeder
Everyone
hier.
around here
Ein
knows
guter
him.
Trinkpartner.
Good drinking buddy,
Aber
but always
immer
short of
Arbeit,
money.
er wohnt gleich in
He
dem
lives in the
Haus
house
nebenan.
behind me. Oh,
Sie sagten, dass Stepan ein
you
guter
said Stepan is
Trinkpartner ist.
a good drinking buddy?
Ja, der kann trinken.
Yes,
wie
he can
ein
drink like a
Loch. Und das
fish, and
macht
that's
er
what he
auch
does
immer.
most
Gleich
days.
früh fängt er
He starts
damit an.
early until
Bis
noon,
Mittag trinkt
drinks
er
one
ein
beer
Bier
after the
nach dem
other.
um 12 geht er
He goes
zu
to bed at
und
12
wacht
o'clock and
pünktlich
wakes up
zum Sonntag
punctually at
wieder
sunset,
auf.
completely
Und
sober.
dann muss er zum Bahnhof.
Then he
Da
goes to the
arbeitet er Nachtschicht.
to the station where he works as a watchman. I'd love to know how he manages that. Weird.
Sie sagten, dass Stepan
You said Stepan
Geldprobleme
has
hat.
money
Nicht
troubles.
solange er noch dumme
Not as long as he can
Kinder
find
geben
people
Geld
stupid enough to lend him money.
leiht. So wie mich.
Like me, he still owes me a fortune, but that has nothing. That's nothing compared to his landlady. So he's a drinker.
Der Name des Verschwundenen.
Wer soll das?
Stepan noch.
Und was?
He's a drinker.
Jemand.
Wovon sprechen?
Ich habe gesagt.
Wovon?
Okay. I didn't think those would work.
Ich lasse Sie.
I'm gonna show him the joke book one more time.
Fragt ein Buchhalter den anderen.
One accountant
wie war
asks
denn
the
deine
other,
Hochzeitsnacht?
so how was your wedding night?
Eine
A
wunderbare
wonderful opening balance.
Au!
Don't hurt yourself! Ow, I've cut myself again. I'm gonna tell him another. He's just gonna keep hurting himself. Director, I was actually counting on a raise for my 25th anniversary at the company. You're fired. I don't need accountants who can't do math.
Au! Das war's jetzt aber.
Oh, that's it. I'm not gonna be a carver after all. Oh, he throws it down. He's done. I made him quit his passion. Well then, can I have your knife? I better take this knife before someone hurts themselves. This was so mean.
Wenn Sie das Messer nehmen,
If you take that knife, can I have your book? Yeah, gladly. I don't understand any of those jokes anyway. That's great.
Jetzt
Okay, so we have a knife now. Wonderful. He didn't account for that. Oh boy. Here we go. Cozy fire burning in the backyard. Underwear hanging on the washing line. I wonder if someone else... Something else could be hung there? Huh? What do you mean?
Was soll denn dieser unsägliche Lärm?
What's all this terrible noise? Leave the trash cans alone or I'll call the police. But I am from the police. I said quiet! Oh, sorry. The streamer makes man give up dreams to take his knife. You know the time to beep us? The EnyaFaerie channel has a time to knife.
Oh.
Time until knife acquired. Is everyone speaking German? They are, they are. We are in Germany. State of the houses here is really pitiful, he says. Okay, let's go. Knock on the door.
Stepan ist noch nicht von der Arbeit zurückgekommen.
Stepan has not returned from work.
Wissen Sie, wann
Do you know when he was here
Ist
last?
das eine Vermieterin?
Ask his landlady. She's always sticking her nose into other people's business. Lives directly above Stepan. Take the stairs on the side.
Was redest du
What
denn
nonsense
schon
are you
wieder
talking
für
now?
Blödsinn?
Someone has to keep an eye on things here. She is watching. Knock, knock, knock.
Hallo, ich bin.
Hello, I'm...
Ich weiß
I know
genau,
exactly
wer
who
Sie
you
sind.
are. The cards told me you were coming.
Der
You are
Tod.
death.
Nein.
What?
so
No, I'm
nur-
just looking...
Der Tod.
Death, I say. The cards up floor told it. Oh my... Knock again. Hi, Wisconsin. Welcome in. Hello there.
Schlechtes.
I only bring bad luck. Well, she doesn't want to talk to me. Knife door. Blanket. Mm.
Gehen Sie weg.
Okay, that didn't work either. Yeah, I don't think that works. Okay. I was watching on the couch and fell asleep by accident. Diggity! Get some rest. I admit I'm getting kind of beepy. Beepy as well. Okay, let's go to the Haas villa. I think this was Christian's house. The theater guy. Not the watchman.
Das sollte es sein. Die Villa
This should be it.
Hase.
Oh, das Haus hat schon bessere
This house has
Tage
seen better
gesehen.
days, just like the
Wie auch die
family,
Familie.
I've heard.
Staatsanwalt. Sie werden
You're
doch nicht
not
etwa
gonna start
anfangen zu
gossiping, are
ratschen?
you?
Niemals.
Never. I'm just
Ich
giving you a
gebe
little
Ihnen
background
ledig-
knowledge. There's a note. It's an invitation to a card game addressed to Christian.
Wir sind zumindest schon einmal an der richtigen Adresse.
We are at least at the right
So
address.
ist es recht.
That's right.
Feiern Sie die
Celebrate the
kleinen
small
Erfolge,
successes, my dear
mein
inspector. Good morning, Diggy. I still love that email. It's amazing. Just untucking somebody from bed. Like, what the fuck? This house is luxurious, but it has seen better
Die
days.
Hases waren einmal
They were
sehr
very
wohlhabend.
wealthy, but have
Hatten in
had
den letzten
financial
Jahren
problems
aber
in
viel
recent
Angst.
years. Let's go check the door. I shouldn't just burst in, he says. Well, let's look in the window then. Beautifully decorated glass window graces the bay window. There's a dog! Oh my goodness, he looks like... I don't know, he just looks like a golden! Oh! Oh, he's mad at me! Oh! Doghouse bears the name of the beast, Rupert Bartholomews. His name is Rupert Bartholomews. I love you, Rupert. Don't be angry. I need food for the dog.
Kommissar Kreiser.
Ich glaube,
Hot spots. Oh yeah, ding dong. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's somebody home. Perfect. Hello.
Ja,
Yeah.
guten Morgen, ich muss dringend mit Christian Hase
Good morning.
sprechen.
I need to speak to Christian urgently.
Herr Hase weilt
He is currently not at home.
Wissen Sie, wo Herr Hase
Do you know where
sein
Christian might be?
Herr Hase ist verreist.
He's
Sein
traveling,
Zug ist aber nie
but his train
abgefahren.
never left.
Dann ist er möglicherweise
Then he is
am
probably
alten
at the Altus Theater.
Sonst geht Herr
Otherwise,
Hase
Christian
kaum
rarely
aus.
goes out. Okay, we'll go there later.
Wenn Herr Hase nicht da
If
ist,
Christian's not
muss
here,
ich
I
mit
need to
seiner
speak to his
Familie-
family.
Den darf ich anmelden.
Who may I announce?
Kommissar Kreiser von der
Inspector
Kriminalpolizei.
Kreiser from the Criminal Investigation Department.
Kriminalpolizei.
Then why
Wieso
don't use
nutzen
the
Sie
staff
dann nicht
entrance
den
if someone
Personaleingang?
sees that?
Der Staatsanwalt
The
ist
prosecutor is here
Der
too.
darf ja auch
He's
den
allowed to use the main
Haupteingang.
entrance, but you take the
Aber
back
Sie-
auch.
entrance.
Aber
But no
Das
way,
ist mein
it's my
letztes
final
Wort.
decision. Oh,
das war's erst einmal.
that's mean. What am I being inclined to believe there isn't an English dub? Welcome in, Jeno. Hello, hello. Oh, heck. Okay, let's go to the theater.
Wir sollten
Ich bin
Right here. I live so close to it, of course.
Wo rohe Kräfte sinnlos
Where
warten,
senseless powers are
kann sich
commanding, there is no
kein
structure yet to be
fest.
standing. Help a blind person buy their fruit.
Halt doch den
Shut up,
Schnabel,
Tyrone.
Hast du dich an deinem Hamlet
Have you checked on your Hamlet, you wannabe Romeo?
trotz der frühen Stunde
Despite
geht
the
es
early
hier schon
hour, it's
geschäftig
already
zu.
bustling here.
Wir sind nah am Herzen
We're close to
der
the heart of the
Stadt.
city,
Da ist
where
immer
there's always
etwas
something
los.
going on. Hello, sir.
Guten Morgen, was deklamieren Sie denn da
What are
immer
you
zu?
reciting over there?
Nur das Beste.
Only the
Die
best.
Klassiker
Theater
des
classics.
Theaters.
Hamlet, Faust,
Faust,
Othello, Wilhelm Tell.
Aber gegen diesen Streichhals
But you
mit
can't
seinem
really argue with
gammeligen
that
Gemüse
loudmouth
kommt man ja
with his
kaum an.
rotten
Sie
vegetables.
sind also Theaterschauspieler.
So you're a theater actor.
Das ist der Fluch des Mimes.
That is the mime's curse. He can effortlessly slip into any role, but often remains anonymous himself. Allow me, Giuseppe Mora, actor of the highest
Dann
caliber.
können Sie mir möglicherweise helfen.
Perfect, maybe you can help me.
Darf ich Ihnen ein paar
May I ask
Fragen
you a few
stellen?
questions?
Bringen Sie zuerst einmal diesen
First of all, calm
Urlohn
down with
von
that
dem
Earl
Gemüsehändler
Lone Green
zurück.
Grocer. Oh, that's the guy. Green.
Man versteht sein eigenes Wort.
Can hardly hear you something. Okay, let's go calm him down. As someone speaking both languages, I can't imagine how it must feel to play this and not know German.
Etwas ist faul im Staate
Literally
Dänemark.
because it's written in English.
Guten
And
Morgen.
Italian.
Sie sind aber schon laut zu so
Good morning.
früher
You're
Stunde.
pretty loud for such an early hour. I wish the gentleman a good morning. I'm only loud because I'm so excited. Do you know why I'm so excited? You're having a nice day.
Weil?
Because today I may sell you the best fruit in town. No, not may, I must. I must sell you the best fruit and vegetables in town. Do you know why I sell the best fruit? Because it's local?
Weil?
Because I'm the fruit! And the name just doesn't come out of the blue? Oh no, sir. I have earned it despite being blind. I'm the only one selling the best fruit in town every day. Of course you can. The customer is king. Tell me about your blindness. I think he has the voice from Puss in Boots from Shrek. In the German dub? I don't hear it otherwise.
Sie sind also blind?
So you're blind? Blind as a bat and poor as a church mouse is what I always say. The man over here says you have unripe fruit. Oh, in the German dub, yes. The one Italian guy before. Oh, interesting.
Wie können Sie dann reife
And
Früchte
how
von unreifen
how can you tell
unterscheiden?
ripe fruit from unripe fruit? My other senses are extremely heightened. I feel the fruit. I smell how ripe they are. Okay, cool.
Wie bekommen Sie Ihren Wagen auf
How
den
did you
Markt?
get your card on the market? I'm blind, not lame. Oh, okay. Counterfeit money? What is that about?
Wie wissen Sie,
How do you
dass
know
Sie
you
bei der
won't be
Bezahlung
shortchanged when they
etwas
pay you?
unbehandelt
Oh, right. Even if a coin is only 1 gram too light, I can feel it. Yeah, okay.
Ich gebe auf. Glauben
I give
tue
up.
ich
I
Ihnen
still
aber
don't believe
immer.
you. You're the boss. We don't believe him that he's blind? Tell me about the theater here. Why are you stationed here?
Stehen Sie oft hier am Theater?
You often sell in front of the theater? Every day until noon. Then I move on with my cart. Do you know
Kennen
Christian?
Sie den Regisseur?
Of course, he buys a bit of fruit for me every now and then. What of him? When have you last seen him?
Wissen Sie noch,
Well,
wann Sie ihn das
not, you
letzte
know,
Mal gesehen?
seen, but... That was a while ago. The last few times he came by, he seemed stressed and didn't buy anything.
Moment. Woher wissen Sie dann, dass es war?
Then how do you know it was him? He's a very specific smell, like aftershave and mothballs.
Sie sind glatt wie
You're
ein
smooth,
Bart.
aren't you? As smooth as I am blind. Character?
Was können Sie mir über ihn
What can
erzählen?
you tell me about him? A typical theater person. Always a bit too loud and a bit too serious. But lately he seemed to be burdened by something. Oh. Why is there a baby crying? Burdened by something. Is it the fact that his villa's in disrepair?
Die Villa des Theaterregisseurs.
Oh, he doesn't know anything about that. Okay. Is it because he's a drink? No, wait, that's not even the right same. That's not even the same person. I was gonna say, is it because he's a drinker? Stepan. Well, he's
Der Name
missing.
des
The director has disappeared. He was one of my best customers. Okay, he doesn't really. Yeah,
Ich komme später.
that's fine. Did we calm him down though? That's the question. So that we can talk to the other guy. Spuds, taters, Murphys. Many a nation builds its entire identity on it, so don't delay in getting yours. Get your potatoes today. Oh my gosh, we're just talking about every single fruit. Wait, did I write to? Oh my god, I shouldn't have skipped. I'm sorry. I just thought we would be talking about every single thing on his cart. Rhubarb and strawberries go perfectly together. Why did we write that down? Or is it a recipe for later? Apples, okay. What did I write down? The fruit seller seems to sort the good fruits to the front. Oh, we must have noticed that. What if I tell him? What if I tell him that? Yeah, proving he's not blind. Proving he's not blind.
Ich habe gesehen, dass Sie die Druckstellen und braunen
I saw that you
Flecken
hid the
von den
bruised and
Kunden
brown spots from your customers. How could I do something like that when I'm obviously blind? I don't have more information.
Ich komme später.
He also shouts more when wealthy people walk by him. Okay. I'm thinking he's not blind. He only pretends to be blind in order to sell more produce. If that works.
Sie sind gar nicht blind.
You're not blind at all, you're just pretending. How would you know? You can see whether someone has money and you hide the damage to your goods. Alright, you got me. What are you gonna do about it? It's not illegal. I can have your goods seized for examination. Is that what you want? Of course not. Tell me what you want. I don't know, I guess I want you to calm down. Because the other guy wants you to calm down. The other guy told me he wouldn't talk to you unless you talk to me unless you calm down. You're shouting too much, sir. You're disturbing the people with your good shouting. Alright, I won't shout anymore. Can I stay here now? I saw how you eyed the apples. Free fruit for you and your companion. If I'm allowed to stay here. Alright, but only because your apples look so good. Oh, nice. I'm gonna take his apples then. I think they were right here. There we go! Got an apple! Bruised produce feels different where it's bruised. Rich people stink less than Hermes. That's what he should have said. He's not a good liar. There we go. I'll answer any questions you may have. Perfect. Tell me about Christian. The most famous theater director? Bruno's his middle name. Probably felt he needed a second first name. Why Bruno of all things? An absolute mystery. Okay, confirmation that he is CBH.
Haben Sie unter Herrn Hase gearbeitet?
So did you work under Christian? This guy was the one I meant with the dub. Interesting.
Leider hatte ich das zweifelhafte Vergnügen. Ist der Grund, warum ich vor dem Theater auftrete.
I mean, you can look up the voice actors for this game. That's cute if you played Puss in Boots. Puss in Boots. I had the unfortunate pleasure. He's the reason I perform in front of the theater. So what happened? You'd been demonstrating for years how little imagination he has. So I said basta and handed in my notice. But tell me, why all these questions? I haven't introduced us yet. I'm Inspector Kreiser. And this is the prosecutor, Gustav.
Wissen Sie, ich habe einmal einen Detektiv gespielt.
You know, the 3 languages you can play this in is directly in German, in UK, English is technically what we chose. I roll my eyes at that. And then you can play this in Italian as well. But I like, yeah, this guy literally just said Italian up at the top there. What is his name? I don't think we asked. Wait, did we ask him this? My forte is playing the villain. Christian never understood that. Ooh. I feel like he probably told us his name immediately and that was that. Why are you declaiming outside of the theater? I'm advertising my own performance, far from the constraints of established theaters. See Hamlet? As you have never seen him before. Thank you, but maybe another time. Alright, soon the whole city will have heard of me. Tuta! Tuta la Chita! That's his name, I think. Or is that a description? Is that a title? The law tells me... Is he just titling himself? It's not him? Aww. You must be crazy if you think you have a chance against our theaters. One way or another, you will hear from me. You can count on it. Okay. He disappeared. You can't say that on Christian took the nickname Bruno. What more can I say? His village couldn't use some repair. Always acts so high and mighty. Okay. I don't know that we have anything else to ask him. A glass lantern attracts not only flies with its light. It's theater's stage door. Here's the front of it. Pretty fresco adorns the front of the theater. don't think there's anything else to examine, but I'll talk to my friend to see if I can.
Kommissar Kreiser.
Ich glaube...
I think I need your keen eye. I mean, I did look at all of those things. I'm just saying. Okay. How about we cut the apple? It says it doesn't look like this needs to be cut. Okay. What if I show him the paper? What even is this paper? Oh, it's the invitation! Ah. And this is just a sheet. What if I cut it? Oh.
Kommissar Kreiser.
Alright, let's see what happens when we click help.
Ich fürchte,
Ich denke,
I think your pockets are full enough.
das war's erst.
Wait, what does that mean? You think I can combine stuff here? Oh. Weird. What were they implying with that?
Naja.
He says my pockets are full enough. What do you mean? Missing passenger is named Christian. Combine those. There we go. Okay, I need to combine ideas.
Der volle Name des Theaterregisseurs...
hat also
CBH. Perfect. Okay, now we can. Christian calls himself Bruno. His initials are CBH. Deceased is the director. Still don't know who the initials could stand for. No, it's this one. But I don't know that that helps us any further than just that. Christian's villa could use repairs. Smoke chamber. I don't think combining those thoughts does anything.
Wir sollten...
Should I try giving the apple to the dog? Maybe. Detective. Wait, I have one too. Have an apple, doggy. Oh. Can I do it not with my bare fingers? Knife. There, let him free. Go fetch, doggy. Nice! Set the dog free! Rupert is free! Rupert, bark. Bartholomew.
Interessant.
Put this rope away before it gets lost. Okay, let's go in the back entrance. Here we are.
Bitte halten Sie sich kurz. Madame versucht, sich zu konzentrieren.
Please be brief. Madam is trying to concentrate. Oh, the bird freaks out. Gardener's extension,
Die
seen better
Hases
days.
waren einmal sehr
You were wealthy and
wohlhabend.
had financial
Hat
problems in recent years. Convinced Enya some sort of hyperactive disorder because she replaced the game, same game for more than 2 hours. We played definitely more than 2 hours. The expensive instrument seems to be a little out of tune. I don't know. When you play a multiplayer game with friends and they go to bed, what else would I do? What else would I be doing? I'm gonna play a single player game. That's just how that works. Please be brief. What am I supposed to talk to, madam? Moon is slowly setting. 1984. It is 1899. But I think were you referring to Apom's message? Hello, James. Welcome in. Howdy, howdy. But yes, this game takes place in 1899. It's a bird in the cage swaying gently from side to side. How cute. Cute little birdie. Bird has been subjected to the madam's practicing for as long as she lived here and it reached a breaking point. The bird wants to escape or die, doesn't care which. Someone could trip over this stool? Oh, okay. She's not practicing anymore. I guess we'll talk to her.
Ah, Sie sehen aus wie ein Mann mit Geschmack. Sie können mir helfen.
Look like a man of taste, you can help me. Design on a potato with a keyboard plugged in? That's exactly what pixel art is. Anyone can use a computer mouse and put pixels on the screen. I love all the lighting they did for their pixel art. You look like a man of taste, you can
Wir
help
sind
me.
gekommen, Ihnen einige Fragen zu
We've come to
stellen.
ask you a few
Ich bin von der
questions. I'm from the
Kriminalpolizei
Criminal
und-
Investigation Department
Eine
and...
Hand wäscht die andere. Helfen
One
Sie
hand
mir
washes the
erst
other. Help
einmal,
me
dann
first and
sehen
we'll
wir.
see.
Sehen Sie, ich
You see, I
komponiere
compose
Musik.
music. Well, actually, my little
Also,
bird composes
eigentlich
the music.
komponiert mein
Oh, that's
Flügelchen die Musik.
cute! Wait, so he wants to sing.
Wissen Sie, der ist nämlich
You know,
sehr
he's very
musikal, aber
musical,
dieses Mal
but this
weiß ich
time I just don't know
einfach
what to
nicht
do.
weiter.
I can't find the next note.
Hören Sie einmal
Listen
ganz
very
genau
carefully.
hin. Was denken Sie? Was
What do you think the next note
Note
should be? Oh my god, do you think I know these things? G.
Kein schlechter Anfang.
Not a bad start.
Was wird wohl
What will
die
the next note be? Other random letter. Another G.
G.
Nein, das ist es
Oh,
nicht.
oh, Bird's mad. Nope. He doesn't like that.
Hören Sie ein. Was denken Sie? Was soll.
E.
E.
Kein schlechter Anfang. Was wird.
Yeah, fishing for cryptids with freshly killed cryptids, hunting, subsequently being killed by ghosts, and now detective adventure.
D.
D. Woman G, what do you think? You never play a G after that.
Das klingt gut. Eine Note brauche ich.
Still need one more note. I bet it's the one at the top, like C or something. C.
C.
Me, a musician with no with zero music theory. Hey, we did it! No, a cryptid. You never heard of a cryptid? You should look them up. They're like cryptids are Bigfoot. Bigfoot is known as a cryptid. The Yeti, kind of the same thing as Bigfoot, huh? The Chupacabra is a cryptid. Mothman, cryptid.
Did you feed them after midnight?
Oh, she says it's not
I gave
C?
them some
Wow. The skunk ape? Huh?
Seek fluid intake.
Oh, but Mothman's
Was
real.
denken
Oh,
Sie?
okay,
Was
my
sollte
bad.
die nächste Note sein?
Yeah, folktale creatures are like cryptids. Who'd have thunk?
G.
And he's also a type of cryptid?
Nein, das
No,
ist
he
es
hates that! Please!
Hören Sie ein.
Please, I don't care enough about your song, ma'am! Please! E! Did I already choose that?
Nein, das.
Frick, okay, another D then.
Was denken Sie? Was.
Wait. Why is her song only stopping there?
D.
Nein,
Wait, do I seriously have to start from the beginning? She like ditched. She ditched what I told her already. It should be G. Oh.
hören
No,
Sie.
that's wrong too now. What? What is happening? Did I not choose every option? Ma'am, please!
Was denken.
Set your bird free!
Nein,
Please set your bird free. Okay, we're choosing C now?
Was denken
C.
C.
Oh, sounds like we're close to the end. It's not that! I literally chose every option. I don't know what to tell you. E? Fallout 76 is 100% encrypted hunting suit. E.
Nein, das ist es nicht.
I'm so confused. I've literally chosen all 4 options. C, D, E, and G. Multiple times over. What are you talking about? Wait, does it have anything to do with where the bird lands?
Hören Sie einmal ganz genau.
Wait. Wait a second.
Was denken
He
Sie?
landed
Was
on
sollte die
G.
nächste Note sein?
I'm choosing G again. No,
Nein, das
never mind. Look, he has like a spoke up here, 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 and here. So I figured C, D, E, G. Or is it maybe opposite?
Hören Sie einmal ganz genau hin.
Okay, I'm listening. I'm listening very carefully. As if that will do anything for me.
Was denken Sie?
He didn't
Was
jump
sollte die
anywhere. He
nächste
stayed
Note
at the
sein?
bottom. G.
G.
Nein, das ist es nicht.
I
Hören Sie
can't.
einmal.
I'm watching the bird. I'm not listening to you, ma'am. I'm watching the bird. What is the bird gonna do here?
Was denken
He
Sie?
flew up to the
Was
next
sollte die
part.
nächste Note sein?
Interesting. C.
C.
No, he hates it. This is so silly. We literally made progress in the song past her stupid boom 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 boom. Like that part's stupid and we've done that already. We made it way past that point in her song and all of a sudden she's like stuck here again.
D.
Kein schlechter Anfang.
Oh my god, we found it. Maybe when he stands there it's D. I feel like they nailed the absurdity of old pixel art point and click puzzles.
Was wird wohl die nächste Note sein?
Oh, he landed up really high. Oh fuck, what does that mean? Oh my god. C.
C.
Fuck, he hates it. Fuck. Oh fuck.
Hören Sie.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
Was denken Sie?
What?
Was sollte die nächste Note sein?
At first it was D. It might not be D anymore. Watch. No.
Nein, das
So,
ist es nicht.
so it's literally random. Okay. It's literally random. I'm gonna take a picture of his crate. It's literally, hold on. Okay, so far, what we know is that, let's see. So far, what we know, where is it? Is that this is D. Maybe, like, I'm just gonna guess here. Okay. That's D. Let's put it in his cage. Here we go. This is our clue. I'm going crazy. That's our clue. All right.
Hören Sie.
And it changes. It changes every time. She could play the same starting sequence to the song, but the bird wants the answer.
Was denken Sie? Was sollte...
Okay. I don't know. Let's choose G.
G.
So let's see if that spot right there is supposed to be G. No,
Nein, das...
it's not G. Why doesn't she said she knows her song writes, or her bird writes songs. Why doesn't she look at her bird? He's literally trying to tell her what note. Me, having no musical knowledge whatsoever, is just throwing random...
Was denken Sie? Was sollte die nächste...
We already tried C for the very, very top. What if it was G? Oh my god.
das ist es. Hören Sie.
Ma'am, I'm about to kill your bird.
Was denken Sie?
This is D! This is D!
D.
This fucker better not squawk.
Kein schlechter Anfang.
Oh, thank God. Okay, we are getting somewhere. What haven't we chose for up there? E!
E.
E is at the top. This is literally the only thing I haven't chosen.
Nein, das ist es nicht.
How? It can't be another D. I've literally chosen C because I thought it was at the top of the list, so it's at the top of the cage. I've chosen G for up there, and now I've chosen E. Maybe I didn't choose G for up there. Fuck! Ma'am, I'm about to kill your bird. Don't hurt yourself, take it easy.
Was denken Sie?
Okay, D. He likes it!
Kein was?
D again!
D.
No frickin' way.
Das klingt gut. Eine Note brauche ich.
She wants one more. Just be D again. Just land on D again. Cause I haven't figured out the other fucking letters yet. Just be D again. Please. Please. No! Oh god, oh god, oh god. G.
E.
Nein.
You! Okay, hold on. I need to make notes. This is not G, you bitch. This is not G. Orange for no. And we tried... God, I feel like I tried everything up here. Maybe I didn't try... Oh, wait. I tried G up here. I also tried C up here, but maybe I didn't try E up here. Maybe that's where I was mistaken, but... Oh, God.
Hören Sie einmal.
You just volume on. Local story killed musically gifted bird. D!
D.
Kein was wird.
Just give me triple. Oh, another D! Come on, 3 Ds! I'm gambling now. Now I'm just fucking gambling.
Eine Note brauche ich.
Please, another D, another D. Please, land on D. These beans. Please, end my suffering. Oh, fuck. G.
G.
You fucker.
Das ist es nicht.
I don't know what that... Because, like, there's 5 of them. This is not G at the very bottom. I'm finally keeping track. We're doing this. We're doing... This is actually happening. I can't believe this. Just give me 3 in a row.
Was denken Sie?
I don't know. Okay, I guess we have an opportunity to find out. C?
C.
Kein schlechter
Oh my god,
Anfang.
C is at the very bottom. This is huge. We finally know another letter. We finally know another letter. This is C. This is C. Okay, okay. Music will obey my command. Okay, okay. And I can... Okay. You know what the craziest part is, though? The craziest part is neither of these two spokes right here are G. So I don't get it. I don't get it. This is D, this is C confirmed. But if this is not G and this is not G, then what the fuck is G? They don't go alphabetical in any order. I tried bottom to top as well. Oh, D. So we got 2 down.
Das klingt gut. Eine...
Please, just be a D. Oh my god, I think we're saved. He landed on the C. Fucking, that was C, right? Yeah.
C.
Please, please, please be over. Please be over.
Das könnte... Hören wir es uns einmal
I don't
an.
even want to give it a listen, man. I don't... Oh. What the fuck were those other two? I chose every... Good stretch, good stretch. I tried every option. Yeah, that's great. Yay! Pow! Shoot the bird.
Das ist
Just
es.
like in Hitman.
Können Sie mir verraten, was zwei so formidable Herren
Now you can tell me what 2 such formidable gentlemen are doing in my chambers.
Wenn das mal
That's what I
kein
call a
Skandal
scandal.
ist.
Hee hee.
Unsere Anwesenheit ist leider kein
No
Grund zur
presence is a
Belustigung.
laughing, or our presence is no laughing matter.
Hätte ich Sie sonst hier
Would I have
empfangen?
received you here
Es geht um Ihren
otherwise?
Ehemann.
Where's your husband? Do you know
Er
where he
ist heute
is?
Morgen mit dem
He
Zug
left
verreist.
by train this
Er war
morning.
so
He was so excited he
aufgeregt
got up in the middle of the night.
Er
He
hatte
was terribly afraid of missing his
Den Zug
train.
hat er aber nie
But he never
genommen.
made it to the
Er ist
train. He
verschwunden.
disappeared.
Verschwunden?
That's not like
Darf
him
ich
at
Ihnen ein
all.
paar Fragen-
Sicher.
Ihr Ehemann wollte
So,
verreisen.
your husband wanted to
Ja, er
travel.
hatte eine Reise
Yes.
nach Chemnitz geplant,
He wanted to
wo
sell
er
some valuables.
Was
What
waren
kind of
das für
valuables?
ein wenig Schmuck,
Little
ein paar
jewelry, a few
Uhren.
watches.
Er
He was
war sehr
concerned
um die
about the
Sicherheit.
security of the items. Okay.
Darf ich Ihnen einige Fragen zu Ihrem...
Nur zu. Anstand und gute Erziehung scheinen Ihnen...
She's telling me I don't have decency and good manners. God, I just sat through the most...
Hat Ihr
So
Ehemann
tell me about his
Probleme auf
work.
der Arbeit?
Er ist Regisseur am Theater.
He's a
da
theater
gibt es immer
director.
Probleme.
There are always
Enttäuschte
problems. Disappointed
Schauspieler,
actors,
versetzte
prompter girls left
Soufflösen,
standing,
beleidigte
offended
Dramaturgen. Aber das hat alles nicht viel
dramaturges,
zu bedeuten.
but nothing that means
Theaterleute sind
much.
emotional. Das
Theater
ist nun
people get
einmal so.
emotional, and that's just the way it is.
Ist Ihre Ehe harmonisch?
Is your marriage harmonious?
Was fällt
How
Ihnen
dare
ein?
you?
Sie stehen
You
in
dare to
meinen
stand in my private
Privaträumen
chambers and
und
ask me if
fragen,
my
ob
marriage was a
meine
happy
Sie
one?
können froh sein, dass
Should be
ich
glad
Ihre
that I'm answering your impertinent
Fragen
questions at all.
Entschuldigen Sie, Frau Hase, aber Sie haben meine Frage.
You didn't answer my
Und das
question.
bleibt auch
And it will
so.
stay that way.
Lassen Sie uns über...
Sehr
Sie komponieren also
So you
Musik?
compose music?
Irgendwas muss eine Frau von
A woman
meinem
of my status
tun
has
mit
something,
all der
has to
freien
do
Zeit.
something with all that free time.
Haben Sie denn nicht genug mit Ihren Bällen,
Don't you have enough to do with
Feiern,
your
dem guten
gatherings,
Werk,
receptions, and
Barmherzigkeit zu
good works
tun?
of mercy?
Ihren Sarkasmus
Don't be
können Sie sich
sarcastic. I'm well aware of how
sparen.
privileged
Meine
my
privilegierte
privileged
Lage ist mir
position.
Nun, ich denke,
I
Ihre
think your
Musik
music
ganz
is
wunderbar.
absolutely wonderful.
Meine Musik bringt den
My
Hund
music
zum
makes
Heulen
the
und treibt
dog
meinen
howl
Diener
and
in
would
den
soon drive
Wahnsinn.
my servant
Sie
crazy.
ist grauenhaft,
It's
aber was
awful,
soll
but
ich
what can
tun?
I do?
Zum
I don't have
Schreiben
any
fehlen mir
ideas
die
for
Idee und
writing.
meine Malerei
My
lässt
painting
ihre
makes
Betrachter
viewers
wünschen,
wish they
sie
were
wären
blind. Who's she talking
Die
about?
Villa des Theaterregisseurs scheint
Your
etwas in die
mansions are
Tage
looking a bit
gekommen
run
zu sein.
down there, ma'am.
Stimmt, wir mussten ein paar
It's true, we put
Reparaturen.
off a few
Wissen Sie, was
repairs.
so etwas heute
Do
kostet?
you know how much something like this costs today? Bum. Oh, ask her about the jewelry box.
Das
Maybe.
Schmuck...
Natürlich
Please
ist
don't
es
keep
verschlossen.
playing.
Der In
What?
Das Sch...
Natürlich ist es verschlossen. Der Inhalt ist sehr wertvoll.
That's a bug. That guy is at the train station. That's the other watchman. Or station man. Huh. I don't know why she answered for her, or he answered for her. He's not even here. And of course it's blank text. Okay, cool, so there was nothing to ask her at this time. Interesting. Show her the rope? Show her the knife? I want to cause a bloodbath? Okay, show her the paper. Do I look like a mailman? Give that to my servant. Oh, okay, here you go. Hi, Alexander. Welcome in. How are you? Drop this. Not dropped. I didn't pick it up in the first place. Whole house is full of it. Does he have a problem with gambling? I can't answer that, but you seem to have a problem with impertinent questions. Okay, gambling problem. Gambling problem. Sounds a bit far-fetched. What? That his house is in disrepair because of his gambling problem? I don't think so. Is he a gambler? He's played an odd hand of cards, that's true, preferably for high stakes. Just take a look around, you know. This household used to have 10 employees. I only have the servant and the cook left. Oof. Yep. Definitely it. Rage quit from Hollow Knight Silks. Oh no. Well, I'm glad to hear you're doing well.
Mein Vater hat immer gesagt, dass mich
So this man would ruin me?
Kommen.
Addicted to gambling, houses in disrepair. Now we got it.
Dann wäre Glücksspiel
Gambling would
wohl
probably
nicht
not be the right term. Oh? Christian gambles away a lot of money at the casino and he can't keep his house in good condition. He has financial problems. Christian has so much money that he can afford to play. He doesn't care about the appearance of his villa. No, I think he has financial problems. Okay. Okay. I don't think I can ask anything else of her. Yeah, those are crossed off now.
Kommen.
Okay. I think we're done here. At least I'm pretty sure. Gambling mentioned? Lever, 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 stinky bat. Give lemons. Ooh. If he had so much money, he'd pay someone else to care about his upkeep because why would anyone want to live in a shithole? Yeah, yeah. Clearly makes his wife upset too.
Mit mir haben Sie... Jetzt wird der Witz aber langsam ein wenig alt.
The landlady's a bit strange, isn't she?
Das können Sie laut sagen.
One day she's the friendliest person, and the next she's a fury or hiding away in her house. Her mood depends entirely on what the cards have predicted for her that day. Today, they have told her she will see death. Don't expect her to open the door again today. Come across some face shit that embodies the EnyaFaerie yikes, the tooth fae. That is precisely it. Hi Hammy, welcome in, how are you? What if I piss her off enough?
Aber ich bin... Aber ich bin... Aber ich... Aber ich bin doch...
Okay, I tried.
Interessant.
Kommissar.
Show me some hot spots. Okay, okay. Fire. Game jam thing made in 72 hours. That's cool. I like those. Yeah, she's not gonna answer the door because she thinks death is gonna visit her. I don't know that I can talk to her at all. She definitely needs to give me more info on Stepan. Okay, let's try the train station. Let's try asking the guy on the watch. Train station man. I forget what he's called.
Was wissen Sie über die Leiche in der Rauch?
What do you think about the body in the smoke chamber?
Meine Arbeiter darauf schwören, dass die
Only that my
Kammer fest
workers
verriegelt
swear
war.
that the chamber was firmly locked. Oh. Right.
Haben Sie irgendeine
Do you have any
Idee, wer
idea who the
Tote
dead man
sein
might be?
Nun, nicht direkt eine
Not
Idee.
exactly an idea,
Aber
perhaps a
immer
fear?
Unser Nachtwächter ist
Our night
verschwunden.
watchman has disappeared. I've known Stepan for a long time as a
Und jetzt
reliable
haben Sie
man.
Angst, dass er etwas
And now
mit
you're
der
afraid
Leiche zu tun haben könnte.
he might have something to do with the
Ich kann
body?
es mir eigentlich nicht vorstellen.
Can't really imagine
Aber
it,
wie
but
ist
how
sein
else can his
Verschwinden
disappearance
sonst
be explained? Yeah. One sec, I'm gonna
Mehr
combine
Fra-
those thoughts. Smoke chamber locked, security locked. Oh, no. Signs of a break-in. No. Okay, well, let me just ask him then.
Ich habe gesehen, dass die Rauchkammer von außen
Can be locked from
Das
the
ist wichtig,
outside.
damit sie sich
It's important
nicht
to
während der
ensure
Fahrt
that it does not
öffnet.
open during the
von innen
journey.
kann man sie nicht öffnen.
And you can't open it from the inside?
Konstrukteure haben
The
nicht
designers
daran
didn't
gedacht,
think
dass man
about the
sich daran
possibility of
einschließen
people locking themselves
Oder von
inside.
jemand anderem darin
Or being locked in
eingeschlossen.
it by someone else. Right. Write that down.
Mehr Fra
Ich
We
hoffe,
combine those thoughts now. There we go. I knew it. Something
Als
like
die
that.
Tür hinter dem Mann in der Rauchkammer
When the door
zufiel,
closed behind the
konnte
man in
er
the
sich
smoke
von
chamber, he
innen
could
nicht
no
mehr
longer
öffnen.
escape from the inside.
Die Frage ist
The question
jetzt,
is, did the door close by itself or was it just slammed shut? Victim climbed into the smoke chamber and the door closed. It couldn't be opened from the inside. It was a tragic accident. The victim was deliberately placed in the smoke chamber, then the door was closed and couldn't be opened from the inside. It was murder. I think it was murder. Thank you for the care package. Everybody hydrate, sip your water. That is a threat.
Das Sch
darüber weiß...
Jemand ist anscheinend in die
Broken
Lager.
into the
Was?
warehouse.
Haben wir, wenn unser Wachmann
Our
nicht
security guard
verschwunden
hadn't
wäre,
disappeared, none of
wäre
this would have happened. Did you know Stepan is a drinker?
Stepan Novi.
Ist er das?
Is he?
Seine Dienste
He always does his
funktionieren
duty
immer
outstandingly. Weird that he didn't know.
Mehr Fra
ganz- Ich hoffe...
Okay. That answered a lot of things. Let's go back in the back.
Tina, enough already. Come on.
Wow. Okay. Back to the puzzle that couldn't be solved. I do wonder if I can open this suitcase lock. Oh, I see. It's up here. No, I think it's here. Haha!
Oh.
Nice! We're a lockpick! We're a pick lock! One of those. Yeah, it looks like care package is on cooldown because it happened 2 minutes ago. I don't know why Shell wouldn't be available. I'm pretty sure Shell is entirely available. Jar would be as well. It's redeemable. Signs of a break-in at the warehouse door. The jewelry box is empty. Signs of a break-in. There it is! Made apathetic about hydration. The box is empty and the door has been broken open. Someone may have stolen the jewelry. Perfect. Science. Okay, diggity. Case is empty and the door is broken. Someone must have stolen the jewelry. Jewelry was never at the station. That's so silly. So the fact that I don't have any conclusions, though, is interesting. We should probably click on other options. See what happens when I just shift one at a time. Oh! Christian Haas is just careless. He can afford to play, he just doesn't care about the appearance of his villa. Oh my. That led to something that's interesting. Jewelry never was in the luggage. Christian has no money. Christian never checked the jewelry as luggage. He had his sights set on the insurance payout due to his financial troubles. Christian wanted to sell the jewelry to pay off his debts, but he forgot to pack it. No, I don't think he forgot to pack it. I think he did fraud. It was murder. Oh, I think we did it. Christian reported the empty jewelry box in order to claim the insurance. Later, he realized he had locked the box to avoid suspicion. He broke into the freight company to unlock it. He was surprised by Stepan. He killed him and hid his body in the smoke chamber. Oh my god. I think that's it. That's what I'm choosing. Let's wrap this up, boys. The case has been solved. So, in your opinion, was it murder? Who was the victim anyway? It was murder. Murder and fraud.
Christian
had paid for his own greed with his life. But why was the director at the train station in the middle of the night at all? He must have realized that he made a big mistake. You mean he wanted to solve his money problems with an insurance scam? Exactly. He never handed in the jewelry at the train station. He wanted to collect the insurance money and then sell the jewelry separately. But he locked the jewelry box, so he broke into the train station. He knew that the insurance fraud would be exposed as soon as the box was examined. He was surprised by Stepan. But wait, why was the box locked when you arrived? Oh, fuck. The security guard probably surprised the director before he could carry it out in his task. The only thing that's certain is the police officers throughout the country will be looking for him. Oh, I think I got something wrong. Oh, it does say, I mean, I don't know. It does say I solved the second case. Silent scribe. Somebody died at their desk? Wait, is she flipping through a book? So she's reading, she's not blind.
Ah, Kommissar Kreiser.
Unless she just likes the feeling of flipping through book pages. Inspector Kreiser, come on in. My book has just gotten a bit lengthy anyway. Look, so she's not blind, she's reading! My book has just gotten a bit lengthy anyway. Okay, so she's literally reading. I don't know why we have this then. Maybe she's mostly blind. A Braille book, I don't think it would be made with that flimsy of paper. It wouldn't sound like shink, shink. Once again, I find you with your nose in a book. Tell me, are you familiar with the name Gustav? I think I've read one or two of his books before. He needs to work on his characters, but he definitely has potential. He'll no longer be able to do that. He is dead. Dead? As far as I know, he wasn't that old. Gretchen, why don't you light a nice warm fire, and then I can start the story right away. In the meantime, I'll start. I'm afraid it will take me a long time again today. When I arrived at the apartment in the public prosecutor was already there. Ooh, so pretty. I like that bookcase.
Kommissar Kreiser,
Gut, dass Sie
I'm
da
glad
sind.
you're here.
Der heutige Fall
Today's case
braucht
needs a
einen
police officer
Polizisten.
of your
Ich
caliber.
gebe zu, dass mir
I admit
einige
that some
Dinge
things are causing me
ziemliches
quite a
Kopfschmerz.
headache.
Staatsanwalt Gustav Möbius.
Once again, you have arrived at the scene of the crime before me.
Geben Sie
With
der
your
Leipziger
haste,
Polizei einen schlechten Namen.
you're giving the Leipzig police a bad name.
Was ist denn so
What's so
besonders
special
an
about this
Schauen Sie
case?
sich erst einmal in Ruhe
Take a look
um.
around.
Ich denke, Sie werden...
Braille wasn't invented in 1834, so would it be possible? Maybe I was thrown off by how thin that paper sounded. It sounded like a fucking Bible. Like, that sounded like really thin paper, and that just surprised me if that somehow has raised bumps at all. It sounds like you could blow on it and it would rip. But that is also the sound effect. It's not the sound effect of pixel art. That's cool though. Wow, Braille being invented so long ago. Well, just because Braille was invented in 1834 doesn't mean paper. Not, sorry, just to clarify, I don't mean paper being invented. I'm talking Braille on paper. Like, it was, I don't know, stone, metal. They did have metal cars. But okay, it's getting, well, technically it's not super late, but I have been live for 11 hours. Doesn't mean blind people being invented, I think. I've been live for 11 hours now. I'm getting the eep. Thicker than normal paper, but would likely sound very similar to a normal book. I'm switching over. Sorry about that, that's my clip scene. Be right back. One sec.
Oh my.
One sec.
Oh, this is not.
This one. There we go. Thank you so much for joining me tonight, you guys. Holy heck. I am the eep. I cannot believe I went live at 3 p.m. today. But hey, I ate plenty of food. I literally had the dinner I would normally eat like after stream or something. I had it throughout the day. It was really good. It worked out well. But thank you so much to Diggity, Forest Raider, Kira, Maverick, and Zai for the raids. Thank you guys so much. Think closer to cardstock? Oh gosh, I just don't think that paper sound effect would have been it though. Ooh, I see a raid target. Thank you so much to Heart of Sword, Chanakin, and River for the resubscriptions. Thank you guys. Thank you for the gifted subs from Vilius, and thank you to my Ko-fi members who go above and beyond. I gotta reset that. I gotta fix that. But Zykes, thank you so much. Diggity Mianju, Janikin as well. Welcome into all the new follows today. Welcome, welcome. For those who are new here, I do go live almost every single day at 6 p.m. Pacific. 6 days a week, 6 p.m. Pacific, for at least 6 hours. That's 666. Yeah. On purpose. I'm kidding, I just kind of worked out that way. I'm just making sure this could be a good raid target, yes. Yeah, good night, Folk Blues. Thank you, Diggity, for the stream as well. Yeah, thank you so much, Diggity, for streaming alongside us. That was fun. Hope we can catch more Diggity Dog. But we're gonna set up this raid for Uji.
Bedtime!
Uji is playing Comfy Cozy House Flipper. Playing some House Flipper. I think it's the first one! It's the first House Flipper. That's cute! Bum 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 bum. But yeah, copy one of these raid messages. They will be popping up soon. Gosh, I'm sleepy. Like, you can tell I'm like, my brain's all fuzzy and muddled, and yeah, this was fun. This was so much fun. I was surprised to see so many of you guys at 3 p.m. my time, Pacific time. That was interesting. Don't expect that often. It's probably that's not going to be the new stream schedule. I'm very tired. I'm very tired. I've been pulling long hours lately. Oops, my bad. But when I go live tonight, that'll be my Friday night. Hopefully it's comfy cozy. My friends had a couple plans for what we're gonna do, but we're not sure if we need to reschedule that, so I'll keep you guys posted. Either way, you'll probably catch me live at 6 p.m. tonight as well. But yeah, copy one of these raid messages. Where Okay, okay. They weren't showing up. I got a little nervous. There they are. Okay. And yeah, okay. I'm gonna go now. Good night, you guys. Wow, wow, wow,